I have to tidy up my desk space. Hello, everybody. I'm still a few minutes in, but I thought I'd come say hi. I was checking chat and like tidying up my room. I actually went downstairs for a bag, and I went downstairs and came back up with my smoothie. So I'm gonna go and get the bag. I'll see you all in a few. Oh, autocorrect, teaching us how not to spell certain words. Autocorrect is always so funny because it's like you think it knows what you want to say, and then it just says the opposite of what you want to say. I am missing one of my contact lens boxes, guys. I don't know if you guys know. I have glasses. I guess now you guys know. I have glasses. And the problem is my contacts or my glasses, oh, it's good. A stream you can finally get. Science paper, welcome. So I have glasses, and my eyeballs are 2 different prescriptions, which makes contacts really annoying because instead of like, you know, the average person who usually their eyes are close enough to one another that the like eye doctors will be like, oh yeah, okay, buy like 1 box of dailies for both of your eyeballs and you are okay. I have to buy 2 separate boxes. See, Polyparamedic, you and I are in the same boat. okay? And one of my eyes has a stronger astigmatism than the other eye. So at first they were like, oh yeah, you know, one of your eyes is an astigmatism, but you'll be fine. And now both have it. So now it's like, ugh. Siblings' eyes will usually solve. I hear your siblings' eyes. I don't know, man. Is that what happens, Panda? My siblings' eyes will solve the problem? I'm curious what that happens. I don't know if I can justify. I don't know if I could justify taking her eyes. Good and good. But I went on Amazon and I'm gonna try something for us for our next stream, just to see if I can get like the quality of the stream a little bit better, because I know sometimes it's kind of blurry to see the cards and stuff, and that's something that's always kind of bothered me about, like me using a webcam only for this kind of stuff. So I went on Amazon, I looked for some sales, and I snagged a 4K camera. It's not a DSLR camera, so it's not going to be as like schnazzy, fancy, pantsy, mancy. But we snagged ourselves a little like 4K camera that does, you know, the like, oh, would you like this to be, what's the word there? Would you like this to be, 4K webcam style? We did that. So I got a little camera for us, and we're gonna see on our next stream how good the quality is, and if the quality is great, then I'm gonna keep it, and we're gonna have a beautiful camera to work with. Why is my hello keyboard? Would you like to work? My keyboard wasn't working. Weird. But I figured if we can kind of, you know, thanks to you guys, and you guys have been giving me money, which you never have to sub to me. I appreciate every single one of you for doing so, but you never, ever have to. Keep your money, because I know how it is. But I've kind of used the money to help buy a little 4K camera. So we're going to see if it works. And if it turns out, oh my gosh, I'm wearing the wrong sweater today, guys. If it turns out that it works out pretty well, then we'll keep that and we'll go from there. Hey, why? Oh, you're gifting subs. So this is just my regular webcam, but we'll see if we'll see what happens with the 4K camera. Get some better quality going on here, and go from there. Panda, what did you do? Panda, did you just give 10 subs? Oh my gosh, Panda. Thank you. If you did get a gifted sub from Panda, please thank him. He is far too kind to me. I appreciate you. You guys are so cute. Oh my god, thank you, and welcome to the chaos. Follow. I gotta get the right sweater on. I've gotten to this habit of getting my sweaters with like my names on them. So like some of my sweaters, you guys are too fun. What is this sub train? I'm not doing the sub yet. We have to do a subathon in the summer. But anyhow, so I have this habit of putting my name on my sleeves. I'm hoping this shows up the right way for you guys. That is my usual go-to. But I also have them with my IRL last name. So my other sweater has my IRL name on it, and then this one has my gamer tag on it. So like, I have to remember which sweater I'm wearing where, or else I end up with like the wrong sweater. Which is like, I mean, that's kind of funny for you guys. So it's okay. It is. Oh man. Okay. So I figured we should go through my experience at the Niagara Regional first. And then we'll do some dailies. We'll do some dailies. We'll do some friendlies. And then we will take a mini break. We'll go through some of the top 16. And then kind of, I don't know, work our way around and see what we do. So I have to also get my decks out, because they are in my bag here. Also, my keyboard's having a malfunction today. I also got to hang out with Liam over the weekend and a few other really cool. So it was a really great time to like catch up with everybody and see everyone again. I thought it was great. I had a great time. So we had some very fun chaos. Went for some super delicious Mexican food. I know. But I got 216th tonight. I'm hoping I could sneak into Eagles tonight. I think, what's my deadline? 7 o'clock? If I can get my work stuff done, so we'll stream for a bit. Then I'm going to take maybe an hour or two. Oh my gosh, you guys, send the subs. Thank you. If I can get my work stuff prepped for tomorrow, the plan is to go in Eagles tonight and play some more. We just might need a little hour break in between. So that is how we'll do that. So I realize, looking back, why I didn't top. Okay. Are you guys ready for this shenanigans? I made a grave error. And it wasn't what I took. It wasn't in what I took. I forgot to take my super awesome Machinedramon mat with me. I realized on Friday when I was packing all my stuff up, I had a bit of a rough day at work, but I was packing all my stuff up and I forgot the lucky Machinedramon mat at home. The day got to me and I realized as soon as we got to the Airbnb and I opened my bag, I was like, I brought the wrong mat. So I didn't get top 16. I got 215th. Oh, it was funny. But I did take Mastimon, so I'm going to go through what I brought for Mastimon, what I think I'm going to be changing up about the deck today, and then we'll do some friendlies. I will be bringing Necromon to June. I have decided that for sure. I've decided to bring Necromon 100% because I think it's better to give it a chance. But it was fun to play Mastimon. I think Mastimon has a lot of potential. I think I just mistimed some stuff, and the friendly fire was not fun. I got my butt kicked in friendly fire. But alas, let's get this going. I'm going to organize this by level, and then we'll go from there. Playing Mastimon again, I'm not going to lie, it actually felt really good. I had a lot of fun playing it. It felt like the promo Mastate is really helping the deck. So I think with that promo Mastate, there's a lot easier of a late game stage that we are dealing with now. And that feels nice. So I was really happy to be playing Mastimon, even if I misplayed, even if I went through a couple things. My first round was against Dexdoru. I did really well against Dexdoru. I went 2-0. Had some really good plays in there, which was awesome, and some really good back and forth with my opponent. I actually had a great time chatting with them, and they were like, we're just here for some good support. We're supporting our friends, and we kind of got in, so we're just playing to play. And I was like, that's awesome. I was like, I'm pretty much in the same boat because I brought Mastate, so I'm really there for a science experiment. If I get top, I get top. If I don't get top, I don't get top. So that was my first matchup. My second matchup was against Imperial Jamon Virus. I actually misplayed in that really royally because my brain did bad things. And by the bad things, I mean my brain forgets that partition is not by battle and it is by effect. So I asked my opponent, I was like, oh, is there anything that I need to worry about effect-wise? Like, or is there anything like I have to think about that's going on that I need to keep an eye out for? And they were like, I was like, if anything's deleted, what happens? And they were like, nope, nothing happens, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, cool. And I went right into Mastate, and of course it partitioned, causing turn to like go haywire. So I actually costed myself the second match as a 2-0. Round 3 was I'm just not super knowledgeable in it. And it was a Hunter's deck. So because of my lack of knowledge in that style of playing, I didn't fully understand how to stop it. other than continuously trying to pop their Digimon before they could have multiple swings, as well as targeting their tamers was somewhere where I should have been targeting their tamers, but I wasn't exactly. So I kind of misplayed that a little bit as well, and I've kind of accepted that. Had I known a little bit more about the board state and how hunters work, I definitely would have had the match. I don't think Maste has a hard time necessarily against hunters. I think I just myself was not knowledgeable in the matchup enough. And that information that lack of information there costed me that line. Round 3 was actually Imperial Virus again. And that time, based on my first time, I was more knowledgeable and I was able to take a tie in that. We actually just ran out of time. I theoretically could have had game, but if the time hadn't run out, but the time did run out, so we honor. Time ran out, it's tied. So I would have had a 2-1 win there, but if time ran out, time ran out. And I also didn't know if they had the ace, so I didn't want to really risk the overtime gamble of being like, hey, do you want to just play it through? So I was like, actually, no, we got a tie. Good job. So I kind of played it safe there, but looking in as we talked after, I would have actually had 1, which is totally fine by me. I took the tie as a success, considering it's Mastimon and I'm here for a science project at this point in time. My 4th round was Friendly Fire against Armor. And man, that was rough. It was a good matchup, but the person I was playing against is a extremely strong, very strong Vmon player, I should say, and I got cooked. So that was that. I accepted my loss there. And then my round after that was a Sakuya round. That was round 5. Yeah, round 5 was Sakuya. Then he's a bully. I'll tell him you said that. Or he's probably in chat right now watching this being like, oh my gosh, stop. Round 5 was Sakuya, and I think I let the losses get to my head back and forth. And so I kind of was just like, you know what, whatever. And I just kind of misplayed a couple stacks. I grabbed the wrong Mastimon out of security at one point, thinking I had the promo. So there's a lot of kind of crossed wires in my own brain. And I think that's where, when I have more time under my belt to actually play this deck, I will feel a lot better with it. So that was the Sakuya matchup. And then after the Sakuya matchup, I had 2 no-shows. 2 no-shows. So that was super great to be like, yay, no shows, take the wins, how exciting. But by that point, my last round, I was like, I'm so burnt out. I was like, I wasn't going to top anything. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to play out my last round. I'm just going to go sit with Hyper Coliseum, and we're going to go and try and build the most jankiest. Where did it go, actually? It's not in here. Where is it? Where's my stack? Hang on, I'm finding the cards. They're not in here. No, this is the other one. I have them somewhere. I just saw them. If I was a deck, where would I? There it is. We built UA just for fun. So me and Hyper Coliseum were like, you know what? We're gonna go into our plan B, which is the master plan, which essentially is build a UA deck. Also, because it's SAO, I have been waiting for the set to come out. So I was planning to build this anyway, because I do like SAO. I'm looking forward to set 2 so I could build a Shion deck for GGO, but I did want to build this anyway. So I was like, you know what? We're going to build an SAO deck. We're going to attend a regional, top the regional, go to Nats, top in Nats, go to Worlds, top in Worlds, and then retire. So that was my 7th round, or my 9th round, which was, we're just gonna play some UA. So we have some ideas in the works where we're planning to do some fun stuff with like a UA Digimon crossover kind of game. So there will be more info to come on that. Why isn't this resetting? Hello, keyboard, would you like to work? My keyboard is having such a hard time today. I don't know what is going on with it. Hello, keyboard? There we go. There we go. Now we're working. So yeah, so that was kind of my experience. But let's go over this deck profile. There are a lot of things that I really like about this. One of them being the ratios that I have in here. I think I might change like 1 or 2 ratios. I didn't end up doing the side events. We actually had to go back to our hometown for some other long weekend stuff. So I didn't actually get to go to the side events at all, but that is okay. There are some things I do like about this deck. I feel like I've cracked the ratios, but I also feel like there are some things that I may end up changing about it. So let me hop into a better camera angle for you guys, because this is going to be the fantastical camera angle. And let me close out these two. And then let's bring this more centered. Ta-da! Increase that a little bit there for you. And then let me flip this. I think that would be more beneficial for you guys to not see it upside down. Nope, that just flipped it the wrong way. I always forget I have to flip vertical. Flip vertical. Now, I believe you could see the cards the right way, correct? They're not mirrored for you all? Are they mirrored? Let me know if they're mirrored. I just want to make sure the text is correct for you. Flip. Left flip, horizontal. Bloop. There you go. All fixed. Okay, so I do like the ratios of this deck. There are some tech choices I am planning to change out to make this a little bit better for us. So let me get to I just put my level 3s at the bottom, didn't I? Oh, I did do this all backwards. Ooh, okay, spicy. There are my level 5s. There are my level 4s. There are my level 3s. All right, there we go. Now we can start. Okay, so here we go. To begin, we are running 4 of the Neommon eggs from BT15. I think these eggs are fantastic for a yellow-based deck. By having that option to trash the top or bottom card to gain 1 memory is extremely great with Mastimon, especially because that actually pairs really well with the Digimon Ace, because if you do have 3 or fewer, you're trashing the top and you're recurring 1 more recovering. So for a yellow-based Mastimon deck, I feel like these Neommons are probably one of the best ones to work with. The Tokomon draw 1 when something's added to security is also really good. So if that's something you're looking for as a counter, that would work really well. The only catch with the Tokomon is you are not able to use the Salamons that are the blue-yellow one, or the purple-yellow ones. You would have to use the, if there's a Tamer in play, gain 1 memory, or the Searcher Salamons. I think there's a Searcher one. So for me, I am running it with the Neommons because I do really like the recursion of the Salamon here for later. For Padamons, what can I say? These are your best friend, especially in early game, allowing you to sneak a peek at your security. I found that sometimes I did whiff, which is really surprising because you're going to notice I run a lot of level 4s. So I think it was just RNG that kind of got the best of me, and that's okay sometimes. So we are running those. Gaining the memory off of the security ad is so wonderful. I absolutely love it. Our other level 3s we are running is the Salamon from BT16. This is your grabbing and evoing from trash into a level 4. These had saved my butt quite a few times to be able to cycle out the Adventure Gatomon, which you're going to see a little bit later. That is so fantastic. Okay, that recursion is actually really nice to be able to to security minus things and go from there. So that is my level 3s. I also have 1 more just in case, because this is where we kind of get a little bit more of an advantage. I did see the France one ran 2 of these. I personally like it just at 1. I think it's a really great starter card that makes up because I'm not running TK in this deck anymore. So this cudamon from BT13, it is a 3 cost and it does exactly what you need it to do, which is searching your 3 cards of your deck and adding 1 yellow Digimon that has a vaccine as well as 1 yellow Tamer. So that allows me to access, more specifically, it helps me to access the Kari a little bit better, which is what I am running in the deck. But it also helps me to grab Mires. It helps me to grab basically 99% of my deck. I think the only thing I can't grab is maybe like the option cards and I want to say like Ordin, and that's it. So a Mastay is a vaccine trait, so you can actually grab any of your Mastimons. That does include the promo Mastay as well, even though it is purple over yellow. So all of your Mastimons are vaccine, and pretty much anything in this deck. I think the Lady Devi is the only thing that's a virus, if I remember. Yes, so Lady Devis are a virus, and the Ordin is also virus. So that is essentially my level 3 lineup. I am running very little on the 3s. I'm debating on like thinning this out a little bit. I don't know yet. But definitely the tech choice is the extra Salamon or the Cudamon here. You could replace these two for the start of turn if you have a purple Digimon gain a memory. You could also do the vanilla Salamon that has the DNA underneath option as well. You could also do Candlemons if you really want to be spicy, which is if you have a if a purple Digimon is played, gain a memory, I believe it is, something like that. So you have some options with these two if you really want to switch them around for something, or if you want to run simply a little bit less on your level 3s. And this is only because a lot of times you're hard slamming level 4s down in this deck. So you have some options there. I believe the purple, I can't remember if the purple Salamon to search does have the Neommon option. So if you did go with the purple, I think you have to use purple base, if I remember Double J. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong because it's been a while since I've looked at that card. As for our level 4s, I guess I should start with the most obvious Gatomon here, which is your Searcher Gatomon. I've debated on putting this to 3, but it's too good not to run at 4. It's your Searcher, right? And it reduces that Evo by 2 for your Angels, which is so good. If you're hard slamming it, Mirai, go in. You're basically getting it for getting an Evo off for free, and you're basically spending 4 instead of 5. So that is a 100% great option. Oh, okay, yeah, I know which Salamon you're talking about. Yeah, you could run that Searcher as well, but that's only on play. So it's not actually a when digivolving search. It's only an on-play search, if I remember correctly. The other two here, we have our Adventure Gatomons, and of course we have our Searcher Gatomons here. So these are the other Gatomons. I'm only running 3. I found running 4 isn't too bad either, but the Evo for 3 can be very stressful if you're not having that Mirai underneath. So yeah, so I do like this. I love the security, the DP minus, I should say, in there as well. And being able to grab your Angels, Fallen Angels, and Tamers with this. So this Gatomon does a really great job of that, whereas this one's a little bit more broader. It helps you grab those pieces like a Padamon or a Cudamon or even the Geo Gray, which we're going to talk about, and a few other cards if you need yellows or purples that aren't exactly archetyped into the Angel, Fallen Angel category here. So that's why I really enjoy these together as a 4 and 3 ratio. You can change them up as you need. The Adventure Gato, I feel like a lot of people were sleeping on this. This is a great card. I wouldn't run it. I've debated on like putting 3 in just based on our current meta right now. There's a lot of security checks going off. So being able to slow your opponent down is really good. I found with a Digimon, this was really great because they'd have 2 bodies on the field and I could just target them and they were just kind of like, oh, I guess I just sit. Same thing with Digimon, having that security minus on that big stack can really help too. And the security minus does linger until the end of the opponent's turn. So that is also very beneficial against any Magnas, even some Imperials when they suspend to try and swing a check. Whether it's virus or just regular blue-green Imperial, the Adventure Gatomon is really great. So I think it's a really good card to have it too. If you didn't want to use these, you can actually also use the Barrier Gatomons and recur memory that way. The other thing that really stood out about this Gatomon in particular was that at the end of battle, you can play it without paying its cost. A lot of things are starting to swing into security. So having that play out after the end of battle and then activate its on play effect just because it can is really great. So it helps. So it's like first check it goes, and then second check they can't even do because the Gato's on the field. So I really like this at 2. I think it is a great card and the art is just really cute. So that is where I'm at with that. And the last level 4 I'm running right now is the Geo Gray. I am surprised I didn't see it as much as I'd like to have. but I did find it very useful because it does pair off the Padamon. It is a vaccine, so it can be searched by the cudamon. It can be searched because it's yellow. You have a lot of ways to grab this card out, especially early on in game. So I think that the Geogray is a great card to have. And I found that it actually helped because you could actually Gatomon to DP minus something and get it down to 3k and then use the Geogray's Inheritable to like delete it. So that's also really awesome. I like it. You could also switch this for, again, you can switch this for the Barrier Gato as well if you really wanted an extra Gatomon to really kind of take advantage of the mirrors. That's an option too. That Barrier Gatomon does pair real nice with the Padamon because it sees itself being removed, so you still gain the memory off of it, which is kind of cool. So like if you want to do something like that, definitely go for it. It is so fun when it plays itself. So yeah, it's great. So you have some options there, but this is essentially what I went in with for my level 4s. My level 5s, I'm running 6 and 6. So we are running 2 of the Neommon Aces, 2 of the Blocker Inheritable Neommons, and 2 of the Alliance. Now, I do think 6 is plenty for the Angel lineup. However, the ratios that you want to do with this are pretty flexible. You could go with like 3 Alliance, 2 Ace, and 1 Blocker. You could also go 3 Aces, 1 and 1. Or if you really like to kind of play more of a control style where you're kind of rigging your security a bit more, you could actually also kind of go like this too. What is really nice is if you are facing hunters, of course, when the Neommon is tucked underneath something, the overflow is not seen because it's not being removed from the battle area. That is always a nice touch, so you feel a little bit safer with this out. But doesn't mean that you necessarily need it. And the minus 6k plus recovery is really good. The Neommon Ace does pair really well when you play it out with the Maste, and then you can kind of like barrier to protect, or you can do some kind of crazy cool stuff like that. The Neommon Barrier, this is kind of a safe one to swing with Barrier. Do Barrier, then go into Mastimon, recover 1, and then play out other bodies. And the Alliance is really, really nice. I find if you're on a defensive line, it is good to have Blocker as well. So that is essentially my Angel lineup. And my Lady Devi lineup is just 3 and 3. So we're running 3 of the EX6 as well as 3 of the BT11s. Now, I'm always tempted to kind of play one of the ST11 ones where you search, just because it gives you a little bit of an extra search. The card is great for searching. It's just a little bit sad because the retaliation is only on your turn. It's not on all turns. So that's why I'm kind of running more of the 3 and 3 here. I did have to use Scapegoat quite a few times, and you get into some pretty neat plays where you're like, oh, you're trying to delete my what's it? Megidramon is Galamon is the one where it's like choose one Digimon and delete the rest. So what I was doing with that Galamon, which is pretty gross, is I would pick my other Maste stack to keep, and then I would delete my Scapegoat Mastimon, and then delete the other body that was on my field to protect the scapegoated Mastimon. So that kind of protection ability to be able to keep 2 bodies on the board, the Scapegoat really did come in handy with that. So that was super good. Downside is, of course, that Scapegoat cannot protect from DP reduction. So with Sakuya, it was a bit harder of a matchup because you couldn't really Scapegoat out of a DP minus of 15k thanks to Shine Gray being cycled. So yeah, you've got some ups and downs there, but I feel like the 3 and the 6 and 6 was a good ratio for me. I didn't necessarily have issues of grabbing them other than the matchup against my Friendly Fire when all of my Lady Devis, I kid you not, guys, we had our security was this. Like, this was my security. That was my security. So that was a little bit rough, that matchup. It really hurt. It was very unlucky. That was just bad RNG. What can I say? But I do find that this is a good ratio for me and my playstyle. You can recurge, grab everything very easily from trash. The Gatomons can let you Digivolve, and then you can also kind of tuck them back from other things in here. Next, we have our level 6s. I am running, of course, 3 beautiful Mastimon Aces, with one of these being a tech option, actually. So I was debating when we were playtesting on Friday, I was actually had the ST Maste in still. So I had the original DNA Mastimon in the deck from the ST. I really liked it, but we kind of opted for a little bit more of an aggressive. I was like, I want to just guarantee aces all day, every day. So that was kind of the decision behind adding the third one in. But essentially, this card here can be replaced with the ST Maste or even Digimon, which is what I'm going to explain later based on my option cards. So I may test this out later with a Digimon instead, just to see how I feel about it with the playstyle. But one of these cards is a tech choice for sure. So that is definitely one that you can think about. So I could run 2, 1, and then 4, or you can run 3, 4, or you could run 2 Dimini 4. You can also get really spicy, which I've seen High Score has been using actually Ophani fall down mode. And I really want to test that out too with this tech choice. So we'll see what I do there. I'm going to be messing with that and see what feels better for that in that playtesting style there. You cannot go without 4 of these anymore, guys. This is a must at 4. This is a 4. In my opinion, I'm very biased right now. This is a 4. This is a 4. Okay. These are your promo Mastes. They are, holy crow. They set you up so much better, which is why I'm saying that you actually don't need as many level 3s as you think in this deck with these promos, because you are literally having access to playing out anything that is 6,000 DP or lower, which leaves you access to anything on the field except for your aces. So that's the only thing you can't hard play out, because they are 7,000 DP. So that's kind of a bit of a bummer. But you have access to all of your angels, all of your Gachamons, all of your Padamon searchers. It is a lot of access that you got. So you could theoretically play one of these, bring out a Salamon, Digivolve into a Gachamon, set yourself up nicely there. Or you can bypass it, since these ones are on play and when Digivolving and on play. You could bypass the level 3, go straight into the level 4s. Maybe minus Geogray, because that's only when Digivolving. But you could go straight into any of your level 4 Gatomons, which allow your on play to activate very easily. Any of those, right? Suspend your Mirai, Digivolve into any of your angels from trash, and that sets you up nice. Or you can go right into, depending on what you have on your field, you might want to go right into your angels and then DNA cycle again. So this is definitely what you can do with this deck because of these Mastimons. Timing is important with these, because depending on the board state, you may want to play out a body first and trash your security. So for example, if I am playing this Maste, let's say I have an Angelmon Ace on the field, I may want to trash my security, play out a Digimon, recover 1, and then activate the recover 1 and send something to the bottom of the whatever stack we're going to. Really good at targeting opponent's tamers, because it literally says you can send any Digimon or tamer as the top or bottom of their security and trash it. So this is really great at getting things out of the way. I find if you're playing against Shine Gray, you're probably going to target the Marcuses to the top of security, trash them so they don't end up back on the field. So you can target tamers, you can target Digimon, you can target anything with this. And it doesn't have to be only on your opponent's side. You can target stuff on your own side and still cause them to trash, which is pretty great. So you can essentially recover 2 if you want, just off the Mastimon alone. So a really good play that I was doing was essentially recover 1. I would send my Gato, the security Gato, into security, and then trash my opponent's top card. That way, when they hit into this, it literally plays it out. And then on play, give them -2. So that is definitely something that you can do that is very sneaky, but you can do it, right? And it's a lot of fun. So you've got options, which is super great. The other card I'm running, which I really like Ordin. I love Ordin. You can also run Ruin Mode. Sorry, not Ruin Mode. You can run, well, actually, I should say, you can run a Ruin Mode or you can run a Blast Ace with this. So either or really work well. So you can run Ordin, you can run Ruin Mode, you can run Blast Mode. I went with the Ordin because I think that we get access to a lot of Mastimons. So DNAing into Ordin is more likely nowadays, which is why I kind of opted for the Ordin. It did save my butt a few times, so that was pretty cool to have in that recovery and go from there. The only caveat to this is if I was building my line with Ordin, I would build it more so with the blocker angel underneath. And this is because you do not get alliance off of this, because alliance only triggers for angel or 3-grade angels trait. Fallen angel, guys. So don't forget that. It does not get alliance. So you're better off swinging with alliance with your Mastimon and then digivolving into this and getting the extra swing that way. So keep that in mind. That is something to keep in mind. If you are having to DNA, make sure that it's with the angel, the blocker ones. You could even go with your ace, but if you want to keep it as a big body blocker, I would definitely make sure that you have the blocker underneath, which is actually part of the reason why I'm running 2. Because I know that if I am planning to go into Ordin, I am probably going to want that blocker underneath more so than the alliance. If I have the alliance, it's a little bit trickier because, again, you still don't get the alliance off of a ruin mode and or a burst mode ace. So you kind of lose that little effect there. So if you do want a little bit more of a buff, I would say definitely looking into that as your level 7s. So that is that. Tamers, we are running a Memory Setter Kari, 2 Mirai, and 2 Mirai. This ratio may change. I may add, I may do something like this. So I might go like 3 of the EX6 Mirais and 1 regular Mirai. We, as Mastimon players, we don't have a Memory Setter Mirai. Yay. So the Kari was very beneficial. Usually I go for the TK because I find the TK is a much better starter open hand. So I was using the TK for a very long time. But I realized that paired with the cudamon, this is a lot better because the Kari allows you to suspend to gain a memory if something's added to security. So it's basically working like a Padamon. You get extra 2 memory, which is actually very beneficial for this type of deck. The cudamon makes up for the TK. So I found that I opted in for the Kari. I like the Kari. I think it's a good hit if you get it off the Geogray, if they hit it in security, or if you grab it off the cudamon. It is very useful. So I decided to go with the Kari for this. I had a lot of fun with it. My Mirai cycling was pretty good. I think now that we have so much more gain, I think having 3 of the EX6 Mirais is a little bit stronger than having a 2-2 split. Gaining a memory off of the start of turn works really well with the Kari because you're at 3, you go to 4. Theoretically, you could go to 5, which is really nice. But even at 4, think about it. Even at 4, if you get 4 memory on the field, and you have 3 EX6 Mirais by somehow, maybe they hit them all in security. You hard slam the Gato for 5. You're passing them to 1. Suspend all this. You gain 3 memory back. So you're essentially getting the Gatomons out for 2 or for 1, depending on which Gatomon you play. And then you can Evo either for free or for 2. So I think maybe having that switch and playtesting it will be the way I go. And then, of course, with the 1, you can play out the other. You're good there. And then, of course, having the option to DNA at the end of turn, you can DNA multiple times, which is pretty great. So if you have like an angel on the field, you DNA into Mastimon, play out another angel. Oh no, there's a Lady Devi here. DNA again. Keep going. So it gets pretty fun if you cycle it correctly. And that is why I'm kind of in this weird, like I might do a 3-1-1. But maybe in BT22, we'll get a memory setter and we will go like we'll run it similar to Violet, how I run 2 memory setters and then 3 of the EX6 Mirai and maybe 1 more as an emergency, which I'll take from my options and go from there. So that is essentially my tamers. Option cards are a little bit kind of fluid. I am running 3 of the Amber memory boosts. I could go up to 4, but I think 3 is good. I see them pretty good at 3. I'm happy with them at 3. So let's keep them at 3. Being able to search your entire deck is pretty great. So, though the downside, of course, is it's Digimon. And if you whiff and end up like me, where you pull out a tamer and all of your options, in your search. It hurts, but sometimes it happens. So yeah, so I'm just running 3 of those. I am also running 1 yellow scramble. This is, how do I explain this yellow scramble? The deck does not necessarily need the yellow scramble. However, it is good to have if you need to ever hard evo into Maste. Or you can be even more creative if you'd like, which is something I did do this a few times, is use the yellow scramble and go into your angels for free. So I find the scramble at 1 is enough. You could even go without it, but I found having it at 1 really kind of helped me keep turn just a little bit longer. I would digivolve into the Angelmon, I would suspend my Mireille, play out a Lady Devi, and go into Maste. So I do like this at 1, and when it was hidden security, being able to play out any of your level 3s was also really beneficial, because you could play out the cudamon, get back an extra search to search something, or if it is on your turn when the scramble is somehow hit or played, right, you can search. Or you get that start of main setup, I should say, is probably the more accurate way. I found that if this was hit in security, I would be playing out the search of cudamon, the start of main, or start of main. Especially if I knew something was still in my security, I'd go for the Padamon. But if I know that I'm going to be digivolving from trash, I would get the Salamon out as fast as I can. So that is why I'm running just 1 scramble. I don't think you need more than 1, but you could theoretically do like 2 amber and 2 scramble if you want. There's a little bit of leeway there that I find. My last 2 cards is where we get into a fun little tidbit. Remember I said that this Mastimon is a tech choice? Well, we have Final Excalibur and Revelation of Light. Now, I'll start with Final Excalibur because if you are running Digimon, this unsuspends all of your angels or 3 great angels. This is great. So this is good, right? So that is something you can also deal with, okay? Allowing that unsuspending when you have like one of your Mastimons, if you suspended both or if you suspended one and something else, you could unsuspend, maybe realliance with another card that's on the field. You could also unsuspend to set up an emergency blocker if you need. It is a really, really great card to have. With a Digimon, I think this becomes a lot more powerful, and being able to recover security is pretty nice because you could, depending on, well, I guess the option does have to resolve first. So let's say that they hit your security. You have 2 security left. They hit this. You recover 1. You're now at 3. Angelmon can still trigger it because a security was removed and you're at 3 or less. So you still recover 1 and get the 4th. So that is kind of a sneaky way to do this, which is kind of cool. So option card, I really like this. I think it's at 1 is good. I don't know if I'd run it at 2. I've kind of been debating it. Maybe if I do have the Digimon, I might amp it to 2. But for now, I probably will keep it at 1. And then the other one is Revelation of Light. I was unlucky. I didn't get as much of a chance to get this card out. It is a really great card paired with the Kari, which basically allows you to search your security stack, play out a level 4 or lower Digimon card among them, then shuffle. And if you have a tamer, you get to put this to the top. And it provides a blanket effect across the board. So that minus 5,000 can really help. It's basically like a Shine Gray, but with a little bit of an extra step because you have to like put in security and then pull it out. So that's that. So that is essentially the deck. I noticed in chat we're mentioning how Cudamon is also a holy beast. So I actually didn't even think of that off the top of my head. But it is a holy beast, guys, which means that you can suspend to gain a memory if you hard play it. Yay! So that is pretty fun too. Scramble to Salamon. Salamon evos into Gatomon. Kari Mem sets you to 3. Yes. So Blade, that is the most broken way to use the scramble. So if the scramble is on the field, guys, and your opponent passes you to 1, okay, you activate scramble before everything else because you go, hi, yellow scramble. I will play out a Salamon. Salamon on play Digivolve, Gatomon, swing, right? Then choose what you want to put on top of your deck. Draw for turn. Now technically the dial is on your opponent's side. However, start of your turn, go to Kari, go to 3, Mireille, go to 4. It is so gross. It is fantastic. It is so fantastic. Right? How crazy is that? It is crazy cool. So it is a good one to have, but that is essentially my current Mastimon deck. Debates on things I would change. I may opt in the Ordin for the Blast Mode Ace just to see how that feels. I don't feel like I'm running enough Tamers to really have the Ace in here, but I may change some of the ratios around. Like I may switch out the Revelation for a bit for another Tamer just to see how that feels. So that is one I may switch out. The Mastimon Ace I may switch out for the Domini or the Ofani Fall Down or the Maste ST version. Only because I did find having so many aces on field with just 12k was very stressful. So yeah, that's something to think about too. So I'm probably going to switch that out. I'm enjoying my ratios for level 4s. I kind of feel like I want one extra level 4 in here. So I may pull out one of the Salamons for another Gatomon I might do. Or even theoretically a Padamon you could pull out, because Padamon is great for early game. It's a bit harder for late game when you only have like 2 securities left. So yeah, that's something that I'm kind of like, I might increase my level 4s just a little bit stronger if I had to. My 6s felt really good. Like I said, I may put in the Searcher one. I don't think you need it though because of how much access these promo Mastes give you. So I don't feel like you necessarily need the Searcher at the level 5. But yeah, that's basically the deck, guys. So I know I didn't get top 16 due to, I think the biggest reason why I struggled to top was a lot of it was gameplay awareness that I just didn't fully have. I understand it when I'm talking with you all. I think that I know where to go with the lines. But it's seeing it in the moment that I'm like, oh, what do I do? I ended up getting 215th. So I feel like for Mastimon, I actually did really good. Especially because I didn't have as much time as I would have liked to practice. Especially with Maste. So now looking back, I think I could really kind of polish this up and do really well. But for Mastimon, I thought that was fantastic. For a 300 and I think there was 375 of us that were there. So yeah, it was a lot of players. I think there were 375 all in one room, or 378. Thank you, Morningstar. Yeah, so it was a lot of players. So I think we did actually really well for what we had. I ended up going, what was it? So I went 3, 5, 1, I think it was. Yeah. So I think I did pretty good. A couple of my friends got in the top 16. So go for them. And then some other friends, one got 28th and one got 88th. So there was a few tops there and like nicely done. You got 314th? That's awesome. One day you'll go to Niagara. Friendly Fire was with a who was it? It was the dual dude who sometimes pops in here. So it's Friendly Fire with him, and he's a really strong Vmon player. He's one of the few All-Force players as well that exist. He didn't bring All-Force though. But he's one of the few handful of hardcore All-Force players that exist. Hi, Cassette! But yeah, that's essentially the Mastimon deck, guys. So we'll see where we go for June, because the next regional I am in will be for the June regional online. So you guys will be able to stick around for that. And we can actually play, which would be good. Yeah, if he gets his Ulforce support, I'm cooked, guys. We're done for. Name a VMon deck that was ever bad. I don't know. Before I go, are you going to the regional in Texas at the end of the month? I am not. My work makes things a little bit tricky to go to because we're not supposed to take a lot of time off. So I can sneak like one time a little bit. I will, Q. I'll be streaming the webcam one for sure. I will be streaming that 100% for you guys. So you guys can kind of hang out, watch, check it out, see what we got. There was a VMon in 4 Great Dragons. Does that count? Ulforce is bad. Listen, I would agree and say yes, Ulforce is bad. However, the people I have faced with Ulforce are like insanely good. Like they're like Kiki is phenomenal. I don't know. Oh man, when I faced Kiki last year with Ulforce, I had no idea what hit me. So, VT. So let's talk about Flame Hellscythe and Chaos Degradation because I too think that the deck should have a Flame Hellscythe. I do. Okay. But there's a bit of trouble with the Flame Hellscythe. Where is it hiding here? I know I have them in here. They're somewhere in this deck. Hang on. Where are they hiding? All right. Hi, welcome to the page. So Chaos Degradation. Yes. A lot of people are still running it, and I think it is a fantastic card to run. However, the Mastimon does it. The Mastimon does the job. Either Mastimon does the job. So why, my question becomes, let me get it out here. Why, in my head, I think about it as, why do I risk having this card in my hand and hard slamming it for 8 versus just getting it off of the Mastimon? Now, this card as Chaos Degradation is great for dealing with Digimon that state you are not affected by Digimon effects. Yes, I agree. This is where you are here. 100%. This is what you will need. However, if you're fast enough, you don't even get them to that point. Yeah, so because this only stops... Who's this? This is unaffected by Digimon effects. It only stops a few cards. Like, I think we said Gallant. I don't think this stops Magna, does it? Because Magna's your opponent's effects, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's unaffected by opponent's effects. Unless they linger. Yeah, Magna says no to everything. So the thing with the Chaos Degradation is it doesn't stop the new Digimon that say you're unaffected by opponent's effects. So having this for a cost of 8 is a little bit more of a gamble when I could just have this ready to go for a reduced cost. Now, I may not be able to target sending a Magnamon into security, but what I can do is play out a Gatomon, give it minus sec for until the end of their turn, or play out even an Anduamon using this, and then I could still trash their top security. So I'm still trashing their top security. They're still unaffected anyway, right? So it doesn't make a difference. You're usually not swinging anyway, unless you know you're guaranteed to get it off the field, which more than likely you're not. So what I find my playstyle is, especially against Magna X, is instead of using the Chaos Degradation, I'll security minus it, so it has a harder time swinging. And then I essentially trash their security and set them up so that way they either have to force trash their own security, or they have to find a way to get into a Flamemon that allows it to redirect, and then it takes the security to my hand. But Crystal Flare, the only exception is if the security, if when they're swinging, they are unaffected. But a lot of stronger Magna players will find a way to guarantee, their protection before even swinging. So, and that's like one of the reasons why I struggled against the Friendly Fire, was because Dual Dude actually, I don't know what kind of luck he has, but he's got a lot of luck, which is great. But Dual Dude actually will like have his Magna X on the field, and he will somehow find a way to like go into Magnamon, go into Flamemon, swing with the Flamemon, return the security, and then he's unaffected. So then he will swing with his Magna and then unsuspend and then swing again. So a lot of the Magna players will do stuff like that, and that's why it's a little bit harder. So by giving them the Sec -1, especially against if they have another Digimon on the field, you target it all. So yeah. So it's something to kind of think about in that space of how are you going to kind of slow them down. The Chaos Degradation is a great card to have, though. I do think there is like a validness of running it at 1. I think it is good. Flame Hellscythe also is good. However, the cost of 6 for it is a bit tough. So if you do run these, I probably would run a max of 2 for either. But the catch of this is you are giving 6 memory theoretically to your opponent. Yeah, the Raiju Ludamon can also deal with it. I just don't have the cards to use to playtest it. Even at 1, it's never in security. It ends up being in your hand. Sometimes it ends up as a dead card. It's tough. It's tough. And especially because the Mastimon Ace does the same thing if you DNA it. So like you could always feel more comfortable DNAing into your Mastimon Ace on your turn, getting the Chaos Degradation, basically, and sending them to 4. So I think that Mastimon now has options that basically are Chaos Degradation for an easier time. Especially now that you can actually send your own Digimon into security and still trash their deck. That is really awesome. So I do think if you are going to run a Chaos Degradation, definitely 1, maybe 2 if you really feel you need the defensiveness of it. I'm trying to go super rush swing. So I have like a very like, I'm just like, I just want to swing as fast as I can and bring out as many bodies as I can as fast as I can. So that's where I kind of go with it. I keep trying to get this Flame Hellscythe in. So Flame Hellscythe has a little bit more play with it because you have so much more access to Angelmons. The catch is you cannot play out the Aces. So yeah, exactly, right? So you can actually send your Mires into security and then they hit them again and then they activate again. So it's actually kind of fun. Sending your own Tamers into security is great. It's a fun play. Or in my case, I would send the Kari into security. Because then when they swing at it, it comes back out. Or you actually no, because you want to recover off the Kari. So maybe don't swing the Kari. Don't swing the Kari into security. Don't do that, guys. Don't do it. But definitely putting the Mires into security is the way to go. It's a much stronger way to deal with stuff. So yeah. But I do like the Flame Hellscythe. I think it's fun because now you can actually play out the Alliance Angelmons or the retaliation, not the retaliation, sorry, the Scapegoat Lady Devies. I think Flame Hellscythe I'd be more likely to put into my deck over the Chaos Degradation, if that makes sense. Because I think you get more value out of the Flame Hellscythe than you would out of the Chaos Deg. Because also think, you don't have to play out your Angels, right? So let's say we have the Chaos Deg, or we have the Flame Hellscythe. I play the Flame Hellscythe. I minus DP 6,000 my opponent's Digimon for the turn. Then I bring out a Gatomon that minuses security. I bring out Adventure Gatomon. Bring that out. Suspend Mirai. Evo into Angelmon or Lady Devi. Pop it and or give it another -2 security. And then suspend the other Mirai. Play out a Lady Devi. DNA into Mastimon. Now I delete their board. So that's something we can do with the Flame Hellscythe. So that's why I find the Flame Hellscythe has a little bit more validness to it. I might play test it to see how I feel, but that is definitely something to play. Sog, am I playing Mastimon? I can play whatever you want today. I have Necromon. And Mastimon. I have to revamp my Sakuya deck. I do want to try Cheech's deck from the deck profile, so I'm going to hold off on my Sakuya build for now. But other than that, let's get into some friendlies, shall we? I'm going to reopen this stuff here properly. Let's get into some friendlies. I've been blabbing a lot about that deck profile. Who's up first? I believe I have Double J first. So Double J, if you are ready, feel free to join a VC. Let's get started. You got 2 hours before work? I think we'll have enough time. If paramedic, do you have the day off today, I think? Because if you do, then I will, maybe I'll switch Locke around so that way Locke doesn't end up running rush to work, and then I'll have paramedic go right after. I might just switch you guys around in the queue. All right, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now I hear you. Yay.
Hello.
Get the camera.
What do you want to face today, Necro or Maste?
If I say Mass Day, it could be a long game, but sure, we'll try the Mass Day.
Yep.
Okay, because I play against your Necro a lot.
This is true.
Let's see.
I feel like I have to take Necromon this to the first, because there's 2 in June. There's June 14th, and then there's the June 28th one. So I think I'm going to take Necro to the next one and see how I do. And then maybe take Mass Day to the one after that if I don't do as well. And then hopefully Canada gets a lot more events, because once July hits and we get those supports, I really want to play Mass Day. Because, you know, we got to bring her back.
Unless they restrict all the new support to be Cyber Sleuth trait.
Yeah, I mean, but it'll still be the Angel. Like, I can't see them doing, like, an Angelomon that's not an Angel / Cyber Sleuth, right? They're probably going to do what Liberator is, which is, like, it's, like, Ghost / Liberator. So I feel like they'll do, like, Angel / Cyber Sleuth.
I mean, they could, because, like, I was looking at, like, there was a couple new Terriermon cards.
Mm-hmm.
They're green and yellow, but they can only work with Cyber Sleuth in terms of, like, the memory stuff and the traits and things. Yeah,
okay.
So that's just
I mean, we'll double check.
Noticing.
Yeah. I know there's also, I know if you haven't seen Digipanda's thing, I know Digipanda has a video, I think it was the Adventure Mass Day. Is that out today?
There's an Adventure Mass Day?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Adventure Mass Day. It's out on the YouTube today. So if that's something you guys also want to check out, I'll share it with you now. That one's something that's kind of fun too if you want some fun stuff. And VT, I'm glad I can help you with your Master deck. I am still learning how to build it. I'm still learning my timings. We're getting there. We're getting there. Mirai was a thing from before. That's also true. So we'll see. Jay hates Mass Day. Oh no.
Radical, I don't hate Mass Day. It's yellow. Yellow just it takes up a lot of time because of all the recovery and stuff. It drags the game on.
It's okay, I'll be fast. Where are my cool dice? I got cool dice thanks to Hyper Coliseum. To Blue himself. Look at them! Aren't they cool, guys?
See bars.
Yeah. So like this is a 5. No, this is 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I can't read. This is a 5.
Oh, I think I've seen this
is
before.
A 3. This is your 6. Right? Like, isn't that so cool?
Yeah, I've seen those somewhere else before. I can't remember.
They're so cool. I want to get like all the colors now.
How many are there?
I don't know. There's like a ton of colors.
Let's say 100.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot more than you would think, for sure.
You want to do one or...
One die. I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 3.
Ooh. How do you want this cut?
Half is fine.
Good. Got
it. How you prefer mine?
Half is good. Now, chat, I'm going to leave this up to you. Do you want me to do this as open hand so you can see what's in my hand and what my thought process is? Or would you like me to do it closed hand?
Wouldn't that give me advantage, though?
It would, but that's fine.
Or do I have a handicap? Like, I have to purposely misplay because I see what's in the hand.
Maybe you can't work around my hand. Maybe my hand will be just that good. I need a camera that shows my hand. I will get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close hand? All right. Close hand it is.
I'll keep this hand.
Going second, That's kind of sneaky, though. I don't want to keep this hand. If both are doing... Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I need to get a camera up behind me. I'll get, like, a little stand. I don't know where my extra webcam went, everybody. I have 3 webcams. And I'm missing one. I know where one is. For work. So I have a work webcam. I have my main webcam. And then I have a third one, which was originally the work one. But the work one went missing at work. So I had to buy a new one for work. So that's... Yeah. No, you stole my webcam? Ah!
Oh, no.
How dare you?
Get him. Get him.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right, go.
All right, cool. All right, for the record, I'm not being a bully. I wanted to play this today.
Okay.
Hatch.
Mm-hmm.
Ball for free. Draw. And...
You flew across the world to rob me? That's so rude.
Ball for 3. Draw. Here we go.
Draw.
Smacked my mat.
Hatch. Digivolve for 0. Draw. Drop for 5. Take Salamon as purple and Angelomon as yellow.
Right, cool. Draw. Raise. Swing for 10.
For 10?
Yeah, 2 from the Vmon, 1 from the
1.
Denny. 1?
You live.
Mm.
I think you were hoping to die to Armor Purge, right?
Yeah. I have other plans.
Okay.
And we'll evolve in the Magna X for 5. 3 stand.
Unaffected.
So 16. Unaffected.
Draw. I will push out Padamon effect. Digivolve into Gatomon. Shuffle. Good. Draw for the Digivolve. Place a vaccine back in. I will place Geogray into security. I will gain a memory off the Padamon. Gatomon, when Digivolving, I will minus security 1 to you until the end of your turn.
Okay.
And then...
Oh yeah, since you removed that security, I'm not going to use the effect to give it more
immunity and DP. Got it.
So it's still just 16 for now.
Sure. I'll search for 3. Interesting. I'll actually take the Cudamon. I'll Digivolve for 1 into Lady Debbie. Draw. I will trash something. I'll choose not to trash anything. And then you have a blocker.
Mm-hmm. Big boy.
Big boy blocker. I think I will end my turn playing Cuda for 3, and I'll search. 1, 2, 3. I get 1 vaccine and 1 tamer, but just the vaccine I'll grab.
Okay.
You want to go?
Which mass day is that one? Is that the ace?
That's the promo.
Okay. All right. My go.
Here we go.
Draw. Catch. Roll for free. Draw. Let's see. So you have a Gatomon, a Cudamon, and a Lady Devimon?
Correct.
Right, cool. I'll play Davis. I'll play effects. Play Vmon for free.
Mm-hmm.
Play the Searcher Vmon. 1, 2, 3.
Very
We're
nice.
gonna grab this Davis and this Vmon.
Sure.
Hmm. Do that. My body's at 15. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, we'll just evolve into Magnamon for 3 and trash the bottom source of your Lady Devimon.
Sure.
And we'll send the Lady Devimon back to your hand.
Sure.
Here you go.
All right. Go for turn. Hatch. Let's Digivolve for 0. Drop. I'll crack the Amber Memory Boost to go to 5. I will...
Wait, what was the Digivolution? 0?
for 0, yeah. Padamon.
Oh, and the racing. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
All
looking at
good.
my board.
All good. If I go here... You're unaffected right now, so I actually have to do it this way.
No, I'm not. No security was removed, so
yeah, so you're affected. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna do it this way, which is kind of janky. Hard play Salamon for 3. I'll Digivolve from trash into Gatomon for reduced cost of 2. Right? 1, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Doesn't it evolve for 3? Oh no, that's the starter deck one, is
Or do I do this the other way?
So you played the Salamon.
Do I do that? The math ain't mathing. 5, 0. Oh, I have to do it the other way. Okay, never mind. I have to do it the other way. I realize my errors. Go for 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Draw. Reveal. I'll take Angelmon and Mirai. Okay. Now you're affected. So now I have to Digivolve into Angelmon for 3. Draw. I could play a Mirai from hand. So I'll drop a Mirai. Now the only downside about this is I don't get what I need. So I swing, you block. So keep that like that. And then I think now I do this. For 3.
So how much is
Digivolve for 2. You'll be at 5. Draw.
5? Okay.
It's a lot, but...
That is a lot.
Correct.
Okay. Draw. Let's see. So you have... Where are the inheritables on the Gatos?
So, we've got... This Gatomon's inheritable is DNA. Underneath is security minus 3k. This Gatomon has the cudamon underneath, which is if there are 6 or fewer cards, you can deep in securities. You can DP minus something by 2,000. And then the Angelmon has minus 2,000 for the turn. Card added to security, gain 1 memory, and trash your security to gain a memory.
Okay. Okay. So I'll raise, start main phase, since they have a free, gain a memory. Yep. Interesting.
Yeah.
Do I want to do that? Sure. We'll evolve into Imperial Digimon Paladin mode for 6.
Wow.
Trash all your sources. And we'll send your trash to the bottom of the deck as well.
Cudamon is trashed, yeah.
And then, since I evolved into a free trait, I gain a memory from the Vmon. Okay. Let's see. So how big is this thing? 2 more colors. Okay, so that's a 19k. So I
Sure.
will swing to security effect. Send your Anjouwomon to the bottom of the deck. Restand. One
Sure.
check at 19.
19. I will ace. I will ace here. Draw for Digivolve. I'll trash a security. To -6 your Vmon.
Okay.
And then I will recover 1. And then 1 check, you said?
Yes.
1,000.
Okay. I will swing again. Send the Cudamon to the bottom of the deck to restand.
Sure. I will blast ace again.
Very nice. Very nice.
Lady Devi. Draw. Play out an angel, fallen angel. I will play out Lady Devi. I'll send your paladin mode to the bottom of your security and trash until you have 4. The paladin goes to the bottom of security.
Oh, bottom of security.
Yeah, and then trash till you have 4.
From the top or bottom, or does
From
it
the top,
matter?
yeah, from the top.
Okay.
And then the stack
Interesting.
will be gone. And then Lady Devi on play, because I have a Mirai, delete a level 4 lore.
Very nice. Very nice. I thought I would have had it there. No, the Anjouwomon Ace. Very nice.
Yeah.
Totally missed that. I'm sad. Double ace.
Double ace. I know, it's kind of, it's very ballsy. Sometimes you gotta do it.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah, it's my turn now. Sorry. Draw. Start a turn. Gain a memory. Watch out.
Just gonna put these there for reference.
Sure. Padamon, start a main.
I think I lose here. Double ace.
Digivolve Gato. Shuffle. Vmon will have minus security. Draw for Digivolve. I'll place
Claremont, get out of the way.
a Mastimon into security because it's vaccine. I'll gain a memory off the Padamon. Then I will Digivolve into Angelmon. Draw. Effective Angelmon. Grab on an angel. Recover 1. And shuffle. Sure. And then you have big body in security. So just to not kill myself by accident, I will DNA, Maste, draw. I will
Maste's on the board. I think I lose.
trash
My
security first
Oh man.
to play out. I'll play out from hand Gato. Gato will search. Ooh, 1 yellow, 1 purple. Send Mirai under.
Oh dear lord.
Mastimon recover 1. I will send. I'll send your Davis to the bottom of your security stack and trash your top.
That can get rid of tamers?
Uh-huh. It
Okay.
says, recover 1, then if DNA digivolving by placing one other Digimon or Tamer as the top or bottom security card, trash your opponent's top security card. So I'm going to put it to the bottom and trash top. So this is why I see, like, the chaos degradation is literally here. Hey, look at that. Blinding Gray's gone. Nice. Okay.
Dear lord.
So you have 4 now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think, and you still have 6 memory. I think I'm just gonna lose
I
this
do.
turn. You can kill me here.
5. Oh, and I gain a memory off the Padamon. Forgot about that. So I'm actually at 7.
Oh my gosh.
So I can actually
Double
do
acing, that literally saved you.
for 5. 1, 2, 3. Take that. Oh, sorry, and a purple. Whoopsies. And that.
Oh my
Boom.
goodness. Another
Then-
Mastimon.
Then we do this for 1. Draw. This for 1. Delete your level 4.
For
For the
lower?
Maste. Yeah, it's a delete one of your... If you have a Mirai on the field, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon.
Okay.
Uh...
I just lose.
Yeah, I just exist. Maste. Draw.
God.
I'll recover 1 first. I'll send my Mirai to security bottom and then trash the top of your security. Now, if I'm correct, you should have 3 in your security, right?
Yes.
Cool. Swing. Alliance. 2 checks. So I'm good. Swing into your Davis. And then Ordin for game.
Oh, you did it. Oh, dang. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
Wow. And I didn't have any of my security magnas in there.
Yeah. So what's really cool about Maste against like
Wow.
the armor deck like this is that I could literally send your magnas, like your security magnas, into your security and trash them.
Oh,
So
no, I
they
know.
don't
It's
trigger,
just-
which is actually like, it's really, really cool. So
Yeah, I didn't have the immunity because no security triggered. But the fact that you
Yeah.
double ace, if it wasn't for that, I probably would have had it.
yeah,
Uh,
I think
am
so.
Salty. I'm salty. I'm sad about that.
Yeah.
It's like, but did you have the reason I hit the level 5 first is because I thought did you have Master Ace in your hand?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
it
did.
didn't really matter
Yeah.
either way.
So that's why I had the white, like I had the 4, the 5 on the field, and then the 3, or no, 4 and the 5 on the field. Because I knew like my first goal was to go into Master Ace, but if you targeted the Angelmon, I still had the other ace just to minus DP. So it actually worked out because then it had a source underneath, so you couldn't bounce it.
Yeah.
So it actually it worked in my favor when you went into the Imperial Ace, because yeah, you bounced the Angelmon, but the Ace hat was able to double ace.
Yeah. That
Hi,
really-
Rising.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but seriously, you managed to do all that and keep it at like 7 memory. The fact you got 3 Mastes out, that's insane.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Well,
GG's.
GG's.
I'll try to come back in again.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, we'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Bye.
Bye. All right, Locke, when you're ready. Yeah, so welcome to Mastimon. Sometimes we high roll.
Hold on, I gotta swap over an oversleeve.
Okay.
This is why you buy 3 packs of oversleeves when you get new oversleeves.
Fair. Are you facing Master or Necro today?
You pick.
Oh, I don't want to pick. Okay, odd number. Odd number is Necro. Even number is Maste. 2 even. Wow, even Fate wants me to play Maste. Also, I just learned that High Score has my stream on at his work right now.
Oh.
Hi, High Score. I don't know if they can hear me, but I'm saying hello.
4.
I appreciate it. You guys are so fun. Is it tempting you to start again? Are we start Maste into Maste into Maste into Maste? It is very accurate. Curie propaganda. Oh man. Yeah. Now watch me like just whiff the rest of the day. Don't you worry, guys. This is what scares me. Like the deck scares me. This is where I get in trouble because then I go to regionals and then I do poop and then I'm like, nah, I can't play Maste. And then we're going like in locals and in friendlies, and we're like, hey, I could do this. Caesar. FBI, open up. Boom, boom, boom. You know what they need to make? They need to make a pop figure. Sorry?
Are you sure you want FBI over there?
Do I want? No, I don't. Well, I mean, oh my gosh, your Matt is so cute.
Thought I used this mat against you last time.
Did you? I don't remember.
And again, it has been like 5 weeks.
It has been a while. That is like the cutest. That is so cute. They need to make a pop figure, Mastimon. Wait, we're not supposed to watch at work? You guys can watch at work. I just appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching me. I'm glad you guys can. You guys can watch at work as much as you want. As long as you don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. Please no Mastay Pop Vinyl. Why? Wouldn't that be great? I'm looking at my, like, I have, like, Dipper and Spyro inside my computer right now. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. Let me... Hang on. I might disconnect. Oh my gosh, my body. Sorry, I should probably take a better picture of my PC. There you go. I'll send that in Discord for you guys. Where should I put it? In just general? I guess? Slice of life? Maybe slice of life?
Wherever you want. It is your Discord.
It's my... Yeah, I'm like, I don't know where to put it in my own server. Let's do... We'll do slice of life. Why not? Or actually Explorer, because we're all here. Oh my gosh, look at everybody joining Discord. Welcome to the server, everybody.
Put it in announcements, clearly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could put in announcements. But can you just imagine having a Mastimon one in there just hanging out with me? Be great. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Huzzah!
All right.
5.
5.
Hey.
5.
3. Where's... Oh, Discord link? Hang on. I got you. Oh my gosh.
Sure, I'll keep this in.
Let me see if it'll proc. I have to figure out why it doesn't proc for YouTube though. So YouTube, hang tight. I will get that for you. Unless it did proc. For YouTube, if you'd like my Discord, well there. I think in the summer I'm going to start like a nice little like locals, like not like anything like for like money or anything, but just like friendly practice. So we can all just play together.
Not a bad idea, considering it is a regional season in the summer.
Right? Okay, I'm going second. I keep. Go. Like just for us to like hang out and chill.
Hatch the Sunmon. Go into Luna.
Mm-hmm.
Put you at 4 for fire. 1, 2, 3. Only one target.
Wow, that was... Yeah. Illusion of choice.
Right?
Also at the regional, everybody was commenting on how my nails matched my like whole getup here. Because I was literally wearing this sweater with these sleeves and these nails. I didn't plan it that way. It just happened that way.
You're at 4.
Draw. I did draw for turn, don't worry. Let's go with
Did you know?
3. I did. I'll take the Lady Devi.
This is Galaxy without Apollo, Gallant, and Omni. I had to give those cards back. I was borrowing.
I think I saved that. I'm going to leave you at 3. Play Kari down.
Alright, we'll draw. Push out, we'll do Luna to bounce the fire to hand, go to 5.
5.
Well, for 2, we'll go into the fire, draw. 1, 2, 3. Man, illusion of choice here.
What is happening?
Again. I don't know. Luna effect, we'll tuck under. For 1, go into Gao, draw. We both draw 1, then gain 1. We'll go into Caress for 1, nothing to freeze. For 3, we're doing Vizzy.
Oh no.
Digivolve 2, can't. Flip the top faces down, security face up.
Mine? Top one?
Yep.
Maste.
Let's see. That's a mem center.
Yes.
We'll go 11k into Maste.
13.
Since I have jamming,
Yep.
I'll do his effect to hide
Hides.
for a turn. But you're at 2 for Gatsu.
What does it do again?
Can't play Digimon by effects.
Got it. Thoughts of main. Cry a lot. Shuffle.
And you go to 3 because of your
I do.
card.
Blob. Let's go Gato for 2. Draw. 1, 2, 3. I will take. Ooh. And take the Angelmon. Send the other tool under. I will crack Amber Memory. Go to 3. Digivolve for 3. Draw. Angelmon effect. I will take the ace. Recover 1. Shuffle. Patamon sees a memory, security added, gain a memory. Kari, gain a memory. And then I will tricky. I think
I just realized Gatsu shuts down my Invisimon.
Which one, sorry?
My Gatsu shuts down my Invisi.
Oh,
I'm playing
because
on
everyone
security.
can't play. Interesting. Okay. I think
I
I
just
will.
realized that great mistake.
No! I'll play a Murray for 4, leave you at 2.
Draw. No ace cards, right? At least on field.
No aces on field, yes. No overflows.
No overflows indeed. Draw. Oh, yeah, you gain a memory. I'm at 1.
Wait, why did I gain a memory?
Since you play Mirai off of Angelmon.
Ah, yes, it sees itself. See, that's something I forget. Sequencing. Okay, I gotta remember.
So, let's see here. When the madness. We're gonna go Scramble, put you to 1.
Oh, thank you.
We're gonna go into an Invisi from hand. Draw.
Oh,
D-Digi that stack.
By how much?
By 2.
No. Okay.
And then flip your top face down security face up.
Okay.
And then we kill the Padamon.
Oh, okay. I'll go to 3. I'll draw. I'll hatch. I'll digivolve in the back. Draw. What do I do?
I need you to get rid of my Gatsumon for me, please.
No, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Now that I know that that's there, I don't know. I think I'm okay.
I just do it myself.
I could just do that, guys. That's kind of fun. Play
Yeah,
for 4.
just
I'll trash the top of my security. To DP minus your Invisimon by 6.
Okay.
And then I'll suspend the Kari to gain a memory. And I'll suspend the Mirai to gain a memory.
Yeah.
Wow. And then, guys, you ready for some silly... Can you de-digivolve me every time?
No, it's only on play when did you?
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. Okay, because or else then I'm cooked.
So this being able to play out, actually, not play out right now, kind of hurts me.
Okay. So... Then
Unless you do an effect that mandatorily gets rid of Gatsu.
Yeah, I'm trying to be strategic here. Okay, so then I'm going to yellow scramble for 2. I'm going to digivolve into Mastimon. So that'll be for 2. Draw. Effective Mastimon, I can play out a... No, sorry, I'm going to... I'll recover first. It's not a...
Effect, I think chat said.
Yeah. Sorry?
Chat said.
Oh yeah, sorry. You're right. Oh, did I draw? Okay, sorry. You're right because Angelmon triggers first. Oh my gosh! Don't look! Don't look! Ah! Recover 1. Draw for turn. I switched them around. Then sorry. Now we recover 1. It's not a DNA, so I can't send anything to your security. So that's nice. You can't trash anything.
Ooh.
I will choose to trash something though. So I am gonna trash the let's be spicy. We'll trash the bottom. I'll trash the bottom to play out 6,000 DP or lower. I'll play out the Angelmon just to have it out, because why not? And you're at 3.
I'm at 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, nothing for me to scramble with. So. Oh yeah, you can't play out because of Gatsu.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so then maybe don't trash. My bad. Well, we're just gonna tuck that Salamon on back. Because this is Friendlies, and we're okay to take back things.
True.
All right, I recovered. We're good. Go for it.
Draw.
You're at 3.
Push out.
That was the dumbest play ever, guys. I have won 1 game, guys.
For 2.
Oh my god.
On fire, draw. 1, 2. Wow. Wow.
Yikes.
That's all I have to say. Corona attack fire gain.
Mm-hmm. That gains you 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Corona and Luna gain me 2 memory when I took top card. Then for 1, because something was tucked,
yep.
I can reduce the cost by 1. Draw. Let's see if this whips. Wow, barely.
Woo! Okay, bye the ace. That's a good sign for me.
So that ace, yeah.
It is, so the Gatsumon is problematic for me, but it's also problematic for Locke, which is why I haven't deleted it. I can delete it very easily. I'm just trying not to. I'm
He
trying
doesn't
not
want
to
to.
until I can guarantee the win.
Okay, what's the DP?
13.
13. And what's the overflow on that stat?
3.
3?
You're just gonna mailstorm me? I'm waiting
No.
for like a maelstrom or something silly.
First, I'm gonna freeze it from attacking.
Okay. Oh, for 1? Okay. It can't attack. Does it say it can't attack security or just can't attack in general?
It can't suspend.
Gross.
And then I'll go 2K.
No. No. That's okay. You don't have to. No. It's okay. I insist. You don't have to. It's okay.
Nope.
I insist. It's fine. Why is this face down? What is happening here? What is this? This is my trash. Why is it face down? I insist.
Scramble for 2?
Yeah.
This will put you at 3 though.
Yep. But you can hide your bodies now.
No, it puts you at 2.
Oh, okay.
You go for 1 into Valkyrie. Draw. Valkyrie has 2 when Digivolving effects, gets bullets, and then I can't return an 8k or less, so it gets sec +1.
Okay.
And cannot have its attack change.
Okay.
So we'll swing 14k into security for 2 checks.
6. Mireille.
Look at you.
Look at me go.
You're at 2.
All right. Debating on Scramble. Can I do it? I don't think I can. I do need to Scramble though. My hand is looking like not the greatest.
You don't need a Scramble. Come on.
Gato to the top. Draw. I will go to 3. I will go to 4. I will push out. Okay. Check security. Figured nothing changed. Okay, we're good there.
Nothing changed during my turn, right?
Nothing changed. Nope. Digivolve for 2. Draw. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Cool. No targets. Cool. That's great. That's wonderful. I can do so much, guys. So much.
Mireille is 1.
Okay. Swing 1 check. Trash the top and cry.
X.
Trash the top to gain a memory. Haha, but when an effect trashes this card from the security stack, you may activate this card's security effect. All your opponent's Digimon and security Digimon get minus 5,000 until the end of your turn.
What's Master's DP real quick?
13.
13?
Yeah. 1 check at security with Gatomon, though, if you're going to ace. Yeah, okay.
Kill Master.
Maste will die. Overflow 3. 1 check.
Yep. 7.
7 minus 5. I live.
2.
I live. Now what? I have to... Oh, I'm just blind, guys.
I was just barely able to kill Master.
I am so blind.
By my own DP buffs.
I'm so blind. All right, here we go. Digivolve for 3. Drop. Lady Devi effect. I will pitch a card. Any card. Any card. I will pitch a Gato. I will
Gain a
bring
memory
back
from Kari.
an Angelmon. How do I gain a memory from Kari? I didn't add to my security.
Oh, I thought it's when it's removed.
No, when a card is added to security, you may suspend the tamer.
Agubot 13k after
huh?
the -5. Oh, chat.
Oh, okay. Suspend Mure. Play. It sees. Gain a memory. Then suspend this. Gain a memory. DNA. Wee. Naste. Draw.
Yup.
Let's play the game of... I can't get both off the field. So... let's... Thinking. I will recover one first. I'll send your ace to the bottom of security to trash your top. Bottom, trash top.
Yep, and then overflow 5. Put you at 3.
Wait, a 1. I was at 1. So then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be at 4.
Put you at 4. Hold on.
Then suspend Kari, gain a memory.
Dog, I was talking real quick.
Oh, hi, dog. I gain off the Padamon, so I'll go to 6, just so you know.
For no reason.
Hi, doggy.
All's good. All is good. You're good to go.
Okay. So then the Valk is gone.
Yep.
Yeah. That's okay. I don't need to swing at it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to swing at it. It's fine. Trashing cards, question mark.
Agubot is not 9k because I had a 4k buff from my blue sources.
Trash a card in security.
There was no misplay there.
Play card out. Digivolve from trash for 2. Draw. Spicy. Digivolve for 1. Draw. Do I have it?
Can you go for game?
I don't know. I'm trying to see if I have it. Let's pitch a card. I will. Oh. I could do that too. I'll pitch a Salamon, bring back a Maste. Swinging 1 check. DP minusing you 2k. So you're now 5 minus 2. So you're minus 7.
Yep.
Then Neommon trashes to gain a memory to go to 4. So 1 check.
Scramble.
Woo-wee! Okay.
This
Like
is
goat
back.
stew? Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
I'll just cry. That's fine. Then
But I'm sure you can DP it out.
I might be able to. Then I think we do this.
Oh yeah, he just dies because of blanket 5.
Oh, blanket effect. You're right. He dies. He's minus 5 because of the revelation. Woo! I gotta keep this out so I remember. Jeez. Okay, so he is gone. Okay. It's spicy. So if I do this. Hard play. DNA. I can get rid of your Invisimon, which is kind of hot. So, for 3, I'm going to play Final Excalibur. I will unsuspend my Mastimon. That will take care of that. We will swing a second check at security. 1 check.
Second check.
Minus 3k, so I'm
Another
good either
miss.
way. Okay. And then I hard slam this baddie here. I'm not going to gain memory. I'm going to be in kind of a tough spot. Because I can't keep turn. That's a problem. But it's okay. Because we're going to end of turn with Mirai, DNA, or end of turn with Gato, whichever one. It doesn't matter. End of turn, DNA, draw. I will recover 1. I'll send Invisimon to the bottom of your security and trash your top.
Bottom, trash, top.
Yeah. And it'll go face down. Aha, you can't pull it out.
I mean, if you don't check this one, I can pull this one out.
I know. Okay, and then the stack is gone.
Yep.
I'm trying. And then well, your board is cleared now. I think you still play that one out. Nope. Yes. Yes. But do I gain a memory? Did I already do that? No, I gained already off of that one. Yeah, I think that's all I can do because I don't think I want to play anything out. So it's your go.
3.
Yeah, I'm a wee bit stuck.
Do I want to scramble? Well, I mean, this comes out.
Yeah, so now the
Uh,
question is, do you...
which
Scramble
one
for
do I
cards.
de-digivolve? Is the question now. Because I still get the on play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll de-digivolve the unsuspended stack by 2.
Guys, I lose!
Flip the top face down, face up.
Can I swing now, or is it, like, sickness?
It can still swing, yeah.
No! That's so gross!
You lose if I decide if I'm scrambling here. Which I probably won't.
Well, you can't play a body out now, right?
Nope.
Okay.
So I'm at 3. Draw. Hatch. Digivolve. Draw. Funny enough, I actually think you win here.
Oh!
'Cause I don't have a way.
Oh. You're at 2.
Around
Lady
2
Davy
stacks.
gave you 1 from seeing the Neommons Ace. Oh. I see. Okay. I see. I gotta learn that. It's okay. I'm technically at 2. You're at 2, technically. But, like, I also misplayed, so I should learn from my punishment.
Okie doke.
Yeah, Gatsu died from the option, for sure. It couldn't handle it.
Yup. Yeah, I saw my hex way too late.
Mm.
I just found my first of 3 hexes.
It's okay. I'm still looking for, like, Andromons and Lady Devies. They're all in my trash right now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm just gonna give it to you, because I know you have it next turn.
Uh...
Yeah, there's no way I can get around that. Just an invis.
Oh, yeah. I would have it, because then I would swing, trash, play. Yeah. I would have it.
I think
Yeah.
if I didn't play the Gatsu out when I did, I could have had it like a couple turns earlier.
Yeah,
But-
I think the Gatsu, I was like playing around it because I was like, okay, well, I don't technically have to play out by effects to get where I need to go. So I was just trying to keep it on the field as long as I could. which is pretty funny.
Unfortunate, but it is what it is.
It was good though. Cool. See, I'm pretty quick now.
Alright. Yeah, that went quick.
That was quick. Yeah, that Gatsu really was smart though.
I had to.
So that was smart. Oh. Well, GG's.
GG.
And I will see you later. Okay, who's next on here? Is Paramedic back? Just doing a quick check. Paramedic, are you back? Yay! Let's do this. Do I play in Eagles today with this? How many people are in Eagles? But I also have to do my work. I have to do work stuff. Bloop.
There we are.
Oh
Stream off.
no!
What?
Yeah, and also like on Mondays, Eagles is really late. It doesn't finish till like 12 my time, so I might be way past bedtime. But Thursdays, if I'm not in my circus stuff, I will gladly be in. Yeah, that's really late for me. Oh, devastated.
Circus?
Sorry. Yeah, I do like aerial circus stuff as my form of going to the gym because I don't actually enjoy going to the gym, but I do enjoy doing like circus hoop stuff and circus silk stuff. So like,
That sounds like a blast.
it's so much fun.
Oh.
It's like working out, but you
I'm on
don't know you're
DCGO.
working out.
Fair.
Oh, are we DCGO?
Yeah, sorry. I
No,
don't have a
you're
camera
good.
for like.
You're all good. I just totally forgot. 1 second. Let me send these guys over to the fishies while I boot up the game. Haha.
Fish.
Fishies.
Yeah, I have to close out stream so I don't see your hand.
Fair. Fishies.
This is my problem. Yay! I can finally tolerate sitting up to play games again.
Yay. That's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Get a PC game. Oh, hello. There it goes. That took a minute. What did I change for my deck? I think I changed it.
I gotta build a new deck. I'm still fiddling with what I want to do.
Let me change it back here. Did I change this? Yeah, this is the one with the Dimini. That Revelation we have to put back.
What's the room number?
I'm just fixing up my deck real quick.
My bad.
Oh, you're all good. Revel. I never spell Revelation right. Revel. Let's put this back in here. I think that was all I changed, right? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Double checking. Yeah, we switched. So this one is with the Dimini. You guys will get to see.
Happy Canadian holiday, whatever it is today. I
Oh,
don't
thank
actually
you.
know what it
It's
is.
Victoria Day. Something about the Queen.
Fair enough. You had off work today, so run with it.
Room match. Create a room. And the code is 43992.
Some bitch. Here we go. 4, 3, 9, 2.
Yeah, Digimon topped. It was crazy times.
You said 43992?
Yes.
You're on version 1.8.6?
1.8.7, I think.
Okay, so let me close this out and open it up again. See if
Yeah.
it'll...
I think, or you have to delete the game
did.
file or something like that.
Yeah, I had to do that like a week ago. And
Yeah.
like,
I think mine was 1.8.7. Let me double check. 1.8.7. Yeah. And then I'll give you a new room code.
okay, so then I gotta I have to delete this again, don't I? Because I just I
Dragon
just had
Link's
this
topped in UK. That's actually pretty cool too.
Extract over everything. God damn it. Nope, still a version behind. Great. And I don't know how to do that. I don't have a webcam to do that whole,
That's okay. Did you want to do it through Sil?
What's that?
It's like the website version. It's just not so automated. You have to do everything by hand.
Then I'd have to make my deck all over.
Right.
Balls.
That's okay. We make it work. We figure it out. We got time.
I just don't want to, like, blow the entire stream on one person trying to set his shit up.
I can put them back to fish. Watch. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Now chat is happy with fishies.
Really
The
creepy.
fish save the day, man. I'm telling you. They're great. We just stare at them, and they're wonderful. They're seahorses right now. We love the fishies.
I'm gonna have to log back into Discord.
We love the fishies.
Oh, cool. Maybe if I go to the patch notes, I can see what I can do to.
Sometimes all you need are just some fishies, and it's okay.
I'm gonna re-download this mess.
And I can actually chat with chat for a little bit too.
Cool.
If you have fishies, why don't you play fish? That's a great question. I don't know. I was gonna build one of the fish decks, like the fish tax deck, but then I didn't. Stare at them now, plate them for dinner later. Oh my god. Oh, I have artichokes. Hey, I found my other contact lens thing. Look at that. Unless that's the one I was missing. Or not missing. Maybe that's the one I wasn't missing. It's the left side. I don't know anymore. Speaking of fish, though, your friend brought Aegis-Dramon. Yo, Aegis-Dramon is really strong. I don't know if people know that. It's a strong deck. The fish deck is strong.
With this one.
Fish deck is strong.
Okay, we've got that. God. All right. Halfway there. I just
there.
gotta do one thing. Halfway there. Whoa, lemon and a pear.
See? Glad I'm not the only one that sings it that way.
I'm old enough to know the actual song, but I care not.
It's more fun to know the meme.
Yeah.
And
I've
put
just
the
gotta
cake out for
go.
you.
Okay, give me 2 minutes, because now I've just gotta log into my Discord. That I use my Discord on my phone, not on my computer.
Fair.
Log in, you're in. Cool. Because it reloaded, but now I have to rebuild my decks. But the advantage is I have a chat with a friend of mine where all my decks are saved.
Ah.
So it's kind of not my problem.
Fair.
Cool.
Fair.
Or
Is it
no,
doing
this
the
is
thing?
Get rid of that one. Okay, let's lower that. Open you.
It's happening.
Try to make sure this is the right one that I opened this time and that I didn't screw the pooch. Nice, didn't screw the pooch. One moment. Cool. Let me just do one thing. Boom. Oh, oops, wrong button. There we
Oops.
are. Cool.
Did
And the
it.
code is...
It is 16519.
And we're cooking.
Hey, we did it.
Nice. And I only wasted a little bit of chat's time.
No, we're all good.
Cool.
We lose to the just still shuffler.
Poop hand.
I keep.
I know, keep Papa like this less.
Hatchimals. Hatchimals. Searchy, search.
fuck?
Wow. Okay.
Why is
I'll
that?
take that one. I'll put those two away.
Okay.
Bye bye, fish.
Okay, we can dig this.
We're doing the thing, people. The thing is thinging.
Why you know?
Is it happening?
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why. Okay.
Oh no.
Minor brain fart.
Hmm.
Fixed it.
Oh, okay. Hatch. Anything? Yay! Let's go.
Why is it blank? Why is Gatomon blank?
Oh, you might have to just click it. It's the adventure gato. Let's
Nope,
start
still
with
just a blank card for me.
this. And then that will give you minus security. Okay.
Fine, that's a non-issue.
And you like this.
Cool.
Play a Mirai. And this is OG Mirai. I'm not used to seeing the regular arts, guys.
Cool. Let's see what we can do. I don't have anything there yet, so I shouldn't do that. Now I could be a dick. What do you do, Digimon? Okay. That's not an issue for me. You're just generally strong.
Yeah.
When attacking, your turn. When attacking. Okay, so you have nothing that really actually affects me. So I'm gonna be a dick.
Okay.
That was the shock of what just happened.
What the heck did I do, man? You know what? That wasn't very nice.
Padamon.
So just for you,
Cudamon.
I'm gonna make both of them not attack.
That's fine by me. They're not gonna. Okay. That gives you. That's yellow Scramble. But you have summoning sickness. I'm not too worried about it.
Let's see. This is fun.
Oh, hello. That's a big old fucker. That's, what are you? You're Lady Devimon. You're a problem. A slight problem,
I'll let
but
you
a
draw.
problem nonetheless. Okay.
There you go.
And you'll regret that decision.
I will? Uh-oh. Okay, let's see.
DNA Digivolve.
Okay, let's see. What do I want to do first? A trash first.
Trash. Salud.
There you go. Play this one. Searchies. Bye-bye. I'll send... I'll send you to security. Let's put you to the bottom. It seems like you want that. Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so trash is the security.
Yeah.
Alright. Not exactly what I would have liked.
Okay. And then we do this. Use. Select this. Digivolve into this. Okay. And then we crack this. I think I'll leave that up, but I will. Oh, I feel pretty good actually. I'm gonna leave you here. I'll leave you at 2.
Kyrie.
Am I streaming all day? I probably won't stream all day. I'll finish what I have in the queue. And then I have some like work for tomorrow to do. So if I can get it done early, I'll kind of maybe pop back on, or I'll just hang out in the Discord. So we'll see what happens. I decided to stream during the day instead of doing my work. Alright.
Bricking.
No! Pain 1.
Fine. I have come back from work.
Do I need to? I do. As much as I don't want to. Cat push. Patamon. Woohoo! Castle. I'll place vaccine into security. Do this for now. Gain a memory. Gain a memory. Gain a memory. A lot of memory. Digivolve for 1. Good. Digivolve for... I'll do the stack. Delete it. Swing 1 check.
Okay. What do we get?
I will...
We get...
Hang on, do I? Yes, I do.
Do you?
I do.
Does nothing.
Then we swing this one.
Chumon, that's fine.
Then
Really wish I
attempt
had
to
the right
swing
thing.
this one. That's
Wrong.
fine.
Edamon? Oh, it's an Edamon, but not the one I wanted. I needed that sooner.
Then we do this.
Spin around, stop, double click 3 times. Shite. This is gonna be
First. Ooh wee. Let's go from trash. Let's play back a Gato. Reveal only 1 target. And selection. And recover 1. Puts this into security. Put it at the top.
Damn it!
Gain.
No, I'm gonna lose. Like something fierce.
Swing.
I have nothing on the field. You could finish this off.
Yeah, I'm like, I can just swing for game.
You
That's
really
fine.
can.
Play from hand, sure.
Even if it's a Sukumon, I'm screwed. This was
Yeah.
quick. Jesus Christ.
It's pretty gross, right? Oh, I should have
I've
done
never
the
seen your deck be
intro.
this gross.
I know. Welcome to newfound Mass Day.
Needed that sooner.
There you go. Now it's working.
Yeah, I hit.
Oh
yeah,
my
I
god.
had two level 3s in my hand, and 2 level 6s and a level 7 just hanging out.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll gain a memory. Why not? We're here.
Okay, just
We're-
rub salt in the wound.
It's just letting me. That's how crazy this deck goes, guys.
Seriously,
It's a
that was
wild
quick.
time. If done right.
It is.
Well, I think this one has 3 in it, right? Does this one have 3 Gatos? Yeah. So this is the one where I switched out the Geogray for a 3rd Adventure Gato. So yeah. There you go. That's the deck.
Clearly, cheese and crow.
It is insane. It's actually crazy. It's so good though. But it's so dangerous. It's like, you never know.
Seriously, it is.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun though. Okay. All right. I will see you later. Thank you for the
Okie dokie.
games. That was great. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry it was so fast. We'll have to play later. Definitely play later.
It wouldn't be the
Make up for it.
Wouldn't be the first or last time. Fair enough.
Meh. All right. We'll see you later.
Later.
All right. Tsusogs, you're next. Are we doing webcam? Are we doing TCGO? Checking all of the stuff here. Don't tell me we have a galaxy loop for a Palmon. Don't tell me that. That sounds terrible. I'm in trouble.
Hello.
Hello. Are we doing webcam or DCGs? What are you feeling?
We are indeed doing webcam because I finally MacGyvered a setup.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Where is that button? There we go.
Wow, look at that.
Alrighty.
So sleek.
Yeah, this is I'll probably post a photo of how it looks
Yeah.
on the Discord later, but it's very, very scuffed.
Very nice. Are we facing Master or Necromon? What are you feeling?
Let's keep the Master streak going.
Let's keep the Master streak going.
I am Digimon Adult.
Yeah.
Came back from Paris.
Oh,
played
that's
locals,
right. You were playing.
Went to store regionals on Saturday, and I'm going to locals again tomorrow.
Eee, let's go. How did you do in Paris?
Paris was great. We won the side event.
Yes. Okay, that's good.
So yeah, I have those Ulti Cup Shoutmons just sitting in a tin nearby.
Very nice.
Main event, I didn't do so great. I only got like 50 something.
Hey, that's better than 215th. So you did great. Fantastic.
Yeah, I was on Gallant though. And I was like, I am.
What were
I
your
have spent
matchups?
More money, therefore I have earned more wins.
Yep. What were your matchups?
There was a lot of Armor Rush. I remember.
Yeah.
There was like 3 Armor Rush matchups. I won 2 of them.
2 for me.
You will have to roll for me. I don't have a dice handy.
You rolled a 1.
So you will be beginning. Do you want me to just half cut?
Half cuts are good. Are you good with that?
Yeah. I would like you to put the very top card to the bottom.
Sure. I had one guy do that to me at the regional. Like, they literally picked 5 cards. They're like, we're going to put your security as your hand. So they took the 5 cards, put those ones underneath, and they switched my security around. And I was like, oh. I'm going first. I can't keep that. That's silly. So it was crazy.
This could be better, but it could also very easily be worse. So I'm going to keep this. And then the store regionals was up in Galway, which was pretty good.
Cool.
Came 3rd at that because I hard bricked against Royal Knight.
Oh.
Very sad.
That hurts.
Yeah. I was like, okay, play Solarmon. And then that bought me 3 turns and I just saw nothing and I lost.
Yeah, that's really hard. You think that the Solarmon would hang in there for you?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not on Gallant for this because
you could be.
I've played too much of it and I want to play my pet deck.
Yeah, see, like, that's what I figured. Like, friendlies are meant for just, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want to play, right? Like, if you want to play jank, play jank. If you want to play meta, play meta. If you
Yeah.
need practice, play
I-
practice.
I have too many pet decks. I have this. I have Royal Base. I have Seed.
That's fair. I'll play this for 3 and search. Uno, dos, tres. No tamer, but I will take the Angelomon to my hand.
We like to see it. I will draw for turn, hatch a Koromon. Then let's Digi into Biomon, draw a card. That's interesting. Analog Youth for 2. We will take the heart.
Birds.
Yeah, it's avians. And then I'm on 1. Let's play Hawk for 3. Hawk effect, look at the top 3. We will grab Valkyremon.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Draw. I will push out Patamon. I will search security for absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
You know what? Those level 4s in there are just so good that I'm actually going to keep them in there. You know? That's how that works, right?
Yeah, well, while I wasn't looking, you put in all of the security Magnum.
Yeah, I filled in all the 4s. They're all in there now.
Okay.
Let's go with a... For 2, I'll go into this Gatomon. Draw. Effect, I'll give your Hawkmon minus security attack.
Yep.
And then... I actually have to do it this way. Digivolve for 3, Angelomon. Draw. Go into my security. I'm gonna grab the Lady Devi out. Recover 1 and shuffle.
Yep.
Padamon will see it being recovered, and I will leave you at 1.
How cruel.
I know.
Draw. Do I want to push up? So you just have Lady Devi in hand, and then the 2 guys on.
Yes.
Let's have a good old think here. What are the inherits under the Angelomon there?
Alright, we've got 1 attacking. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 for the turn. Padamon is when a security is when a card is added to security stack, gain 1 memory. And then Neommons is by trashing the top or bottom of security, you can gain 1 memory.
Okay. I think the safest
And
way
welcome to the
then
chaos, Ezekiel.
to just Digi for 2 into Harpymon.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Draw. And that's your armor purge, right?
Yes, that is
Okay.
the armor form.
Perfect. Okay. Hatch. Let's choose not to Digivolve. I think I will... Oh, I could do it like that too. That's not bad either.
Oh no, she's thinking. That means she has options.
The question will be, do I live? That's the gamble we're playing here. I gamble the living. Swing 1, check at security.
Okay.
We're going to see if we live.
Wow.
Huh!
Try and carry.
I lived. I will also trash to gain 1 memory.
Sure.
So I'll go to 2.
You're on 2.
Okay, so now... Digivolve for Gatomon for 2. Cry a lot because all of my rookies are probably at the bottom of my deck now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have
Just,
to...
You should just run 16 like I do.
I might have to. I might have to take you up on that.
Just
Let's
illegally
try.
play 8 copies of BT14 Padamon.
And I don't have a Mirai in trash, so this is really annoying. I think I have to leave you at the least amount of memory I can. So I think we just gamble an extra search. And hope that that's what happens here. For 4, reveal.
Okay.
I will also cry because now all of my level 4s are being sent to the bottom of my deck.
Yo.
Here at 4, go for it.
Draw for turn. We will push up Biomon. Biomon will trigger start of main, trashing the Sylphimon in hand to look at the top 4 out of red. Let's take this Hawk on. Then
The space is very tight in Mastimon. It is very, very, very tight.
like any deck that gets optimized enough, it's like, what could
Yeah.
you possibly change? Okay. Digi for 2 into XVmon. Draw a card.
DNA.
We do not have anything
DNA.
3k or less.
I do not.
So there is no pop target. So instead, we will DNA into Sylphimon.
Woo!
Draw. Sylphimon will DP minus the Angelomon by 7k.
It's gone.
And then Sylphimon will also delete the Gatomon with the source under it because it's 4k or less.
Sure.
And now we have.
I'm in
to
danger.
consider, is it worth trying to donk security? I think it is because it clears board. So we will swing. Sylphimon will pop the Gatomon because that pop of 4k is not once per turn.
Yep.
And then 1 check.
1,000.
Okay. Security was removed from Biomon. Gain a memory. Koromon. Draw a card.
Yep.
And then I can be extra mean. So I will Digivolve for 4 into Magnemon X.
Cool. That's rude.
Yeah.
Draw.
So effect on suspend, and then end of turn, tie and carry. It will put itself at the bottom, play tie Kamiya, and I will draw a card.
Okay. What do
Okay.
I do? What do I do? I can't stop you. You're just gonna swing and do nonsense.
I do have Mr. Big and Ignorant over here.
Got a lot of crazy stuff there. I think I just cry. Cause I think I just do this. I have to play for 6. Drop Mirai. I have nothing, guys. I have no level 3s. They're all at the bottom.
There's a fly on
Oh,
my
Spine
security.
Wolf.
Go away. So I'm at what, 5?
A 6, because you left me at 1.
6.
So
Ooh.
it was a hefty price to pay. That's a whole other stack for you.
Yeah. Tie Kamiya, set me to 3, because that's how that works, right?
Yeah, then you go down to 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Draw, hatch. Fiddle DD. What's in my trash? Bunch of guys. We will swing Magna X.
Okay.
See if there's an ace.
And dun dun dun, that there is, my friend.
Yo,
I will do-
crazy.
Crazy. Whoa, draw. I will play out that one. I will send Magna to the bottom of your security and trash till you have 4.
No.
No.
Well,
Partition.
we will partition first,
Ah.
and then to the bottom.
It goes. And then trash till you have 4.
Trash the top, so that
Yeah.
I'm on 4 now. Okay.
DNA.
I'm on two guys.
Yeah.
What can I do with 2 guys?
DNA.
I would if they were the correct colors, but I don't have a Sylphimon.
Oh.
So we'll Digi in the back, draw. That quite handily fixes everything, I think.
Dino B? No, Sylphimon would be yellow red. Purple is Dino B. Lady Devi deletes a level 4. Oh yeah, Lady Devi deletes a level 4. I
Okay,
will
which one would you like to
delete
kill?
your... Who's scarier? I think the Harpy one?
Yeah,
Is that scary?
I would agree. This is
Because
two
it's 2
colors, I
targets,
guess.
right? So yeah, I'll target
Yeah.
that one. And the XVmon only is when Digivolving. It can DNA, so...
No, it's on play as well.
Oh, is it on play as well? Okay, so that's fine.
Yeah, I just can't do it. Yeah. Okay, so from here we hard play for 4. Gatomon.
Yep.
See, I can play cats too.
Yeah. Trash to bring back
Uh,
something.
Gatomon will trash Yole and carry to add back
Sylphie.
Sylphimon,
Smart.
probably. It's either that or it's Salamon.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's gonna be Sylphie.
That's fair.
And then Mastimon Aces what?
12k.
13k, right?
Nope, just 12.
Okay. Yeah. I can't
It's
kill it
dangerously
anyway.
poppable.
Can I? Question mark. Actually, this is much better. I'm not gonna add back the Sylphie. I am going to add
Ooh.
back the Sala.
Digivolve in the back. Digivolve under hard play. Digivolve.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
Doesn't
matter. We
matter?
can leave the Sala. I forgot that there are 2 Sylphies in trash.
Ah. Okay, so you're good.
So what we will do instead is DNA
DNA.
into Dino B.
Yeah.
Dino B will revive Sylphie.
Yep.
Do I rush or do I fear the second ace?
I don't know.
I think I have to respect the second ace. So instead, I will DNA into my own
Mastimon! Ah! This is where I wish I had the scapegoat underneath.
So first things first, I'm going to recover 1.
Sure.
And then I'm going to bottom security your Mastimon.
Overflow 4.
Yep. Go to
Trash
6.
1. Amber, good.
Yeah. Okay, what can I do from this position? Several mean things. Do I want to use the when did you? What have I got in my hand? That will help me make up my mind. Now if only it gave rush, but not every card
No.
is perfect.
I know.
Because what I usually do with Dino B is I revive Harpy Donkey
Yeah.
and it gives me a memory. I think we will... I can choose top or bottom to trash, right?
I think so.
No, it's only top. It's only top. So we will trash this. Play out. We could get more draws here, I suppose. That would put me to what? 4? No, that's probably not worth it. I'll just revive Harpy.
Sure.
Then... play the Sala for 3. Sala will digi nothing, because I don't have it in trash. Whoops.
Oh.
No.
Reverse, reverse.
reverse. Yeah, can't do that then. Okay. I think I just have to nut up and swing. So swing Mastimon.
6.
Okay. Then. Oof, I'm on 1/6. Digi this. Yeah, hard Digi for Sylphie. Go to 2, draw. And then I am going to play the Tamer for 4. So you're on 2.
Drop. Okay.
Sorry, that turn took a while.
No, you're good.
Oh, sorry, you should have checked one more security
Sorry.
because Ty is giving this plus
12k.
Yep.
All
All
right.
is good now.
All is good now. What the heck do I do with my hand, guys? Pray for Gato. No Gato, guys. We can't do it. I think I cry. Do I gamble?
Gamba, gamba, gamba.
Revelation for 4? There's no level 4 in my security.
This is actually all just bait. I know you have the... You clearly have
No,
another
I
ace.
really don't.
Yeah.
I think this is 1. We don't know where the second one is, and I know where the third one is.
I think one got bot decked, right? I'm pretty sure.
Nope.
No?
Not yet.
Okay. I guess I won't lengthen this out then. Just swing.
12.
Oh no, it dies, and then I'm lucky it gains me a memory.
Oh no.
And then hoist by your own Mastimon.
Oh, defeated by Maste. Oh,
Look,
that is how I
Mastimon
want to build
hasn't
my
lost
Sophie
yet.
deck, though.
Mastimon hasn't lost
This is
yet,
true.
so
Maste is still winning, guys. It just wasn't my
This is still
Maste.
this is still a good result.
But all those gachos to the bottom hurt. Ugh. Look,
Oh,
they're
I
all
definitely
at
got
the
lucky
bottom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they are literally
fact
all
that-
hanging out.
The fact that you just didn't get a Padamon
Yeah.
to resolve was very, very fortunate for me.
Usually I could work around that, but I think my other issue was I exposed too much on the field too early. And knowing that Sylphie plays Mastimon, I should have been smarter with that. So like,
Yeah.
it's like,
I'm
yeah.
actually I'm only even on the Mastimon in here at the minute.
Yeah,
'Cause
the
I'm
one.
lending a friend my medieval gallants.
Nice. Oh my gosh, that's even funnier. Very nice. Well, GG's. We'll stick around for the
GGs.
next time, next week. We'll keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you for
All
the
right,
game.
GG's
Bye-bye.
anytime. Bye. Okay, who is next? Lila. Are you around? I'm gonna hope that the Discord worked. If not, I will try to find a way to get you the roll. Let's see what we can do here. Look at everybody joining today. This is awesome. Welcome to the Discord, everybody. There we go. We'll see if we hear from Lila. If not, I will go on to the next. I think the last one today is Ether, so, and then we'll carry on maybe later tonight, but if not, it'll be next week Sunday. I think. Oh, yeah, next week Sunday should be good. From what I know, I will be back in town and it'll be okay. It's also our like convention next weekend, and I'm really, really wanting to go, but I don't know if I'll be able to, so it's not too bad. Ether, do you want to sneak in the meantime if Lila's not here? Trying to keep an eye on the chat just in case. Bloop. We'll see if Ether's floating around. Yeah, so this has been... Sure, you got one thing. Just want to say... Oh yeah. Yeah, so Sog, the biggest thing is once summertime hits, my schedule becomes a lot more flexible. So then I will be able to do more daytime streams. And that way you can actually get some rest on a Sunday. A well-deserved rest, I should say, too. Why is Necromon so cool? You and me both. Necromon is awesome. Necromon is very cool. I agree.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Can you give me 1 second? Because I have
Yeah.
48 seconds on my timer for my eggs.
Ooh, yes, go do that.
I had time because I was like the last.
Yeah.
My partner was talking
Sorry?
eating deviled, and I'm like, now I need to make deviled eggs.
Oh, deviled eggs are so good. I keep seeing recipes for them and how different they are, and I'm like, yes, they're delicious. Which deck did I take to regionals? I actually took the one and only Mastimon. So I did take Maste with me earlier in the stream. I'll share the. I'm gonna cut out
I'll be back.
the. No problem. I'm gonna cut out the deck list portion because I actually went through my whole deck list, broke down everything, talked about my matches. It was good though. I didn't do too well. I got 215th, but that was just because I think I was missing a lot of knowledge against other matchups. So I think if I have a bit more practice with Maste specifically, we'll do a lot better. I've also been on minus our last matchup with Sasog was Mastimon hasn't lost yet. So we've been doing pretty good today. It's been a good day. It was a good. Yesterday was pretty cool. Or Saturday was pretty cool. So it was a lot of fun to see everybody again, hang out, chat with everybody again. So I'm looking forward to like next when we go back to either Florida, LA, or wherever they want to send us.
Ugh, okay.
Maste didn't lose that game either. Exactly. Maste has not lost a game all day.
I'm impressed.
I have lost a game. I myself have lost a game. But Mastimon has not lost a game yet.
You're fine. Would you
I'm
like
telling
to
you,
face...
I think it's the mat. I think it's the Digipanda mat, guys. If you want a really lucky mat, check out the Digipanda mat. I'm telling you, it is so lucky. And I'm going to add that to YouTube too, so you guys can see the link if you'd like.
A, B, or C?
C.
C? Okay. I was gonna tell you what was what. I was like, you know what? No, we're just gonna have a guess. That's where my queen device is.
Oh.
I need to put this in for potential. I got destroyed by Psychemon.
My keyboard driver is like actually fried. I don't know what is happening with this driver.
Okay, we'll put that over there. I'll put that into Royal Knights later.
Oh my goodness. Okay. After I'm gonna have to. It actually works out that my keyboard's breaking now. So then after our match, I'll hop off and troubleshoot my entire computer.
Whoa.
Is the gate still open for today? No, because I'm gonna fix my keyboard after this and get some dinner. But next Sunday I will be streaming again, and maybe sometime this week, because now that I had this really important thing last week that I had to manage and coordinate and deal with. So it was like our big we do it twice a year, so it's like our really big project that we have to deal with. So that was like the biggest thing that was taking up a lot of my time these past couple weeks. So now that that's done, I have a little bit more flexibility at work to kind of come home and relax and not have to live and breathe work. So I will be able to probably hop in Discord a little bit more. I also want to play Wuthering Waves with you guys, so I'm hoping
Mine
I
doesn't
can
work.
You're Wuthering Waves?
Oh yeah, you didn't. Yeah, every time I try and open it up, it just closes, and I've uninstalled and reinstalled. I've repaired.
Do you
I
click
don't
the
know.
DirectX 11 thing? Like mine, I have to have the DirectX 11 clicked.
I'll try.
Yeah, because that's the only way
You'll
mine
remember.
works. Mine crashes as well.
Okay. How do you want me to cut?
Half is fine. Yeah, I don't know why it's
I will
doing
give
this
it a
lately,
try.
but yeah, see, let me know. I just don't know if it's I don't know. It must have been the update, and or my cable's just cooked. It's okay. I can always. I got it off Amazon. I have other keyboards too. I just like this one because it has the arrow keys and it's like a 65%.
Mhm.
Whereas
Mhm.
my other one is a 60% with no arrow keys.
Yeah.
So I'd rather keep the. I might just get the same brand. Worst case, it wasn't too expensive. So. All right, I'm rolling a 1.
I also rolled a 1.
Oh, here we go. Rollies.
I rolled another
6.
1.
I'm a 6.
Oh. Dang. Okay. You going first.
Oh.
Do I like this hand? I don't know.
Why did I draw 6
I'm
cards? 1.
We're
2,
gonna mulligan, I think.
All right, go
I
get
could have
some
done
sleep.
something, but-
Thanks for the games today. Thanks for making sure Maste still won today.
Maste's strong.
Oh, so you just have to read the rules, Vexus, and just like you just react to the rules, and then it should open up the whole channel for you. I'll resend it for you guys. Yeah, it should open up once you react to the rules. It should open up the entire server for you. If it doesn't open the server for you, then just send me a DM while being in the server, because I know my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I did that backwards, because that looks really weird.
I shouldn't have mulliganed. I'm in trouble.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
What did you miss? Mastimon still won. It just wasn't my Mastimon. Yeah. let's do
Well.
this.
Come on, top deck magic, please.
Let's take the Lady Devi.
Okay. We'll draw. Oh no. Latch.
Oh, Sakuya!
I know. We'll do physical training for 2. 1 and a 2. Oh god. Oh no. Alright, I guess we gotta grab the Sakuya. This is
Level
why
6
I don't
lock,
play
let's
Sakuya
go.
very much.
Level 6 lock!
She doesn't like me very much. Oh god. Okay. Nothing I do. Everything is so expensive. I don't.
I believe. Hard slam, shine gray.
No, I'm not. I can't. I don't have 14 memory. I guess we'll do Starmon for 4. We'll put you to 3, and I have nothing to neg. Oh god.
Draw. Okay, push out. Search. Oh my goodness, it happened.
I had my opening. I had 2 Rena X, 1 Rena, and then 2 Sakuya, and I was like, I could Digivolve, but then if I don't draw anything, I'm screwed. I should have kept it.
Draw for Digivolve. I'll place this Gato
Okay.
in gain a memory to go to 4.
You sure? You
Yeah.
don't have to.
No.
You don't have to.
I think I can. I think we're
It's not
good
looking
here.
good for me. This is
Go to 6.
oh,
Hard play
no.
for 5.
Oh dear.
Oh jeez.
dear.
All right. It's fine. This is fine. I'll take the Gato and the Maste. This is fine. I could do this.
You're in a better spot than me. Let me tell you.
Oh boy. Okay. Digivolve for 1. Draw. Cry a little bit. It's fine. This is fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Play for 3. Go.
Okay. We'll draw. No.
Do the
Okay.
thing.
Okay, we'll play Rika for 3. At
Okay,
least it
okay,
goes to
search.
0. Reveal it 1.
Let's fix. There you go.
2.
There you
Oh
go.
god, no! This is I don't need another level 4. We're level 6.
I need the 3s. Where are the rookies?
I don't know. Where are the 3s and the 5s? That's what I need. Okay, well, I can only grab the QB or the Sakuya. I don't want to. God, she's cost 5 to play. I guess we'll grab the Sakuya. Or not, this
Okay.
is the QB.
QB.
And I have no options, so we'll send the rest down.
Okay. Now what?
I don't know. This is not looking good. This is real bad.
This is something today.
Yeah. Okay. Either way, I have to play something for 5, or I just pass.
Yeah.
Is it worth it to just pass? Probably smart to just pass because 5 memory is more than 3.
This is
But
true.
we're friends, so if I lose, it's fine. So what's the worst that could happen? How much is Lady Devi again? She's 7K?
6.
We're gonna pause plugin. We're gonna minus 6K for 5. She's dead.
Wow. Okay. Draw for turn. Hatch.
You got 2
Padamon.
Digimon.
Digivolve.
Yeah, I don't know why my computer has a lot of glare. I need to get like a lamp for the online regional because it's
Yeah.
just the back row. I don't.
I got like
don't-
this. I don't know if you guys can see. I got this thing off of Amazon. I apologize. It's very dusty. So that way I can like,
Yeah, that's pretty
Ta-da.
much what I will have to do. And
It's
put
not
it
too
off to the
expensive
side.
either. Yeah. So it's not too bad.
I'll see if my lamp actually does help,
draw
or
for
otherwise I'll be
Digivolve.
like, what was the link to your thing?
Oh, sorry. Vaccine first. Vaccine
No
first.
problem.
I put vaccine.
Mhm.
Then reveal. 1, 2, 3. Only one target. Where the heck are my Angelomons, people? There's 6 of
Mood.
them.
Where are all my Talmons?
Okay.
Where are my Renamons?
Dude, I don't know what's happening anymore.
We're
like
both
this
playing yellow,
game.
and neither deck is like, yeah, you want to go eat dinner? No.
No. Okay, I'm gonna do this for 4. And then I'm gonna do this for 1. Delete your Starmon.
What did my Starmon ever do to you?
I don't know.
That's so mean.
I'm trying to find a way around this, okay?
I had one Digimon.
Okay, and then I'm gonna just play another Padamon for 3.
Okay.
Oh, did I gain the memory off the Padamon? Sorry, you'll be at 2.
I have no idea.
You'll be at 2.
Rude. Wait, why? How are you getting the memory off the Patamon?
Because I
Oh.
did the security
Oh
thing.
yeah. Okay. That's fair. Okay, we'll draw. Oh my god, I don't need another level 7. What? Why? This is so rough. This is why I don't usually play Sakuya. I either get like the top end and no options, or I just cry. Okay.
After being introduced to this game with a friend using Sukuyamon versus starter deck after the tutorial, the what is delicious? Schadenfreude? I totally did not know how to say that word. But this game is great. Highly recommend. Keep playing this game.
Right now, I'm no. I can't do anything.
Do you want to be bricked in a game? Play Digimon. Do you want to have a massive amount of bodies that you could swing for game in turn 3? Play Digimon. Do you want cool art? Play Digimon. Do you want to learn how to read because we can't read? Play Digimon.
Do I just give you 10 No. How many cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I could have fun and just no. We're gonna play smart. We'll just play a QB for 5. We'll put you to 3. I get nothing because it's a Digivolve.
Schadenfreude. Oh, pleasure in another suffering. Okay, draw. I understand. Do this thing again.
Don't stop it. Stop
You
it.
know I put them in there.
Stop it, Gary.
I keep putting them in there.
I know, but it's. I got one
Oh,
egg and
a
one level 4.
Badamon? Oh my gosh, we read that yesterday. Draw for Digivolve. Okay. Sorry, I gotta make sure I put a vaccine into security.
You don't have to.
I mean, I do. And I only have 2 vaccines that I can put into security, so I'm gonna put this one in.
Oh, no. I don't like what's coming next turn.
Minus security check.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have to do this for 3.
You don't have to.
I don't know where my Angelomons are. They're like nowhere to
Listen,
be found.
if I showed you this hand, you would probably cry with me.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, what were those cards again? Did I just misplay? Hang on, hold on.
I have no
Hold
idea.
on. Hold on. What was I looking at again? Oh no, okay, I didn't. Okay, we're good. I thought there was a level 3 Salamon and I was like, did I
Okay.
just do what I think I did? Okay.
Come
I
at me.
think
What's the worst that can happen, Kiri?
I cry.
I got one QB. That's it.
Okay, okay. I know what to do. I know what to do. I am going to cry. I will.
Mood.
Let me think here. If I do this to this, what does it benefit me?
I should have just played Royal Knights.
You have a memory setter, so you're at 3.
No, I don't have a memory setter. I just gain a memory
You
if
don't
I
have a
play.
memory setter. Okay.
Nope. If I
Did
play
I?
an
Oh, I
option
added
card,
to
I keep that.
security. I gain a memory for each of these. I added to
Oh
security.
no!
Guys.
Oh
Guys.
no!
Okay, that changes things. This is
Oh,
better
no.
now.
No! Don't just play at level 3. Don't. Oh.
Can I get an Andromon?
Your deck is taking some pity on me.
Please.
That's all I'm like hoping for.
Gato, Maste Ace. Oh
God.
my goodness freaking gracious. Suspend a Mire. Digivolve from trash for free. Draw.
Mhm.
Pitch a card if I want. I'll play it safe. I'll pitch a Mire. Here you go.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, it doesn't super help, but you know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna pop the training.
Okay.
I know he has security attack -1, but we're gonna go to a Talmon for 1.
Yeah.
We're gonna draw. Oh my god! And I don't have a plugin or option card to use. And of course, I drew another level 5. That's just,
Okay.
I should have brought. No, because now I can't do the thing.
Oh.
Because now if I go into Sakuya, it's going to be expensive.
Ah.
Okay, well, you know, it's fine. We're going to Digivolve for 3. We'll put you to 1. We'll draw for the Digivolution. Oh my god, where are my option cards? No! Okay, here we go.
Okay. Draw.
This is bad.
I don't want to
Oh,
do this.
wait.
Oh.
I lied. I'm so sorry. I drew for the Digivolution. I forgot she has draw 2.
Okay, I put
I'm
it
so
back.
sorry. I've
Draw 2.
1. I did get an option card. Okay, wait. There's a thing. Okay.
Okay.
I can use an option card. If I do that, I don't get the token. But you know what? I got to do it. We're gonna play a yellow Scramble for free.
Okay.
So we're gonna go into a.
Don't do it.
They're both-
Fine. Oh gosh.
I have all of my level 7s in my hand, Kiri. I have a choice to make. Okay.
Oh
That's all I've
gosh.
drawn.
Yeah. This is gonna hurt.
Oof. They're both really good. Okay,
This
I
is
could
gonna
either
hurt.
I could kill 2 of your things, or
You
I can
either
stop.
go Sakuya X, or you go Ruin Mode, or you go Volder.
That's true, but then I can't. So like, I think, okay, I'm gonna gain a memory because of Rika. So I think it's smart to go into Sakuya for free.
Okay.
We will tap Rika to go to 0 to gain a memory, and I do gain a token with Rush.
Yep.
You say you don't have any Angewomons, but I gotta play it safe. I can't do that. But we will Digivolve for 5 into Valderarm because I think that's better than Ruin Mode.
Yeah.
We will suspend your 2 Lady Devies, and I will gain 2 memory, so it'll go to 3.
Yep.
I can't do the fun checks, but that's fine.
Okay.
And then you don't get any on play, and they don't suspend. So you still get the Digivolve, which is why I probably should have
Right.
gone into Ruin, but it's fine. It's fine.
They don't suspend.
They don't. Well, yes, but for each Digimon in level 6 Digimon, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers and gain 1 memory. Then none of their Digimon or Tamers can activate on play effects or unsuspend until the end of the turn. So the 2 Lady Devies cannot unsuspend, and neither can the Mirai because she was tapped.
Got it. Okay, draw.
But you have got those
I do.
and 3 memory. It's fine. It's
Got
fine.
5. All right. All right, let's cook. Let's do some nonsense here, shall we? I don't want to do this. All right.
Ooh.
Digivolve for 3. Draw. Wow, thanks for showing up, lady. Okay.
Now you have all the Angewomons, but you can DNA.
Yeah, I can. It's fine. I'm gonna do it a little
'Cause
different.
you can
though.
do when Digivolve. You just don't know.
I will still trash a security. Let's minus DP the rush token.
Okay. By how much?
By 6.
Okay, so it's 3.
Okay, I can't recover, but that's okay, because I'm gonna fix that in just like a hot minute. So Digivolve, draw. effect.
Mhm.
Look at security. Bring that out to like a hand, recover 1.
Yeah.
Then I gain from the Padamons.
1, 2. Yeah, I don't even know if ruin mode would even be right there because I would have killed the 2 Gatos, but you would have still had the Lady Devies.
Correct. Okay, so then I'm here. I'll digivolve for 0. Draw.
Mhm.
Okay. Now we cook.
Because DNA stops the unsuspended. That's why I should have probably just done the thing.
Draw. I will trash a card.
Mm-hmm.
To play out. Play out the gato. I will search first, grabbing a purple and a yellow. Send those under. I will have Angelomon see that I have 3 security to recover 1.
Okay.
Then I will Mastimon recover 1. Send
Oh, wait,
Boulder Arm
yes.
to your security.
Chat.
On play. You're right.
there's
You're
no
right.
on play,
Right.
but we've already done it, so it's
No,
fine.
no, it's okay. It's okay. Backtrack. Hang
I
on.
forgot about that.
Hang on. So we do. I'll still do the trash.
Okay.
We just don't search. So that means that this goes here. This goes here. These 2. I'll shuffle them. Hang on. We fix it.
I wasn't paying attention. That's on me.
You're okay. It's okay. We fix it. We'll do this. Sure. Okay. So Angelomon sees the recover.
Yes. Yeah.
Mastimon sees the recover. Send
Gross.
chaos to the security.
Top or bottom?
Bottom. Trash top.
That's one attacking. That's one. Okay. So you said
Bottom
sorry, one more
trash
time.
top. Bottom trash top.
Bottom and trash. That's where level 3 is.
Then
that
Gatomon.
means I lose
will
the
search.
stack, right?
Correct. And then Gatomon searches.
Is
purple?
it still for the turn or is it while?
Oh, is it for the turn? Yeah, that's a
I
good
don't
question,
remember.
actually. I'll put those back.
For each of them until the end of your turn. So yeah,
Okay,
no
so then
on
they don't
play to
move.
the end of your
Okay.
turn.
Sounds good. So I put those back. Okay. So now. Whoo-wee.
But you did
Okay.
get through to my level 7, and now I
I
got
did.
nothing. I got nothing.
Okay, we done good, kid. You done good, kid. Okay, so I will swing 1 check. I gained a memory from security gain. I already gained that memory, right? Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
You already gained the.
So 1 I gained. Okay.
Whoa, that's another level 4. That's where all my low levels things were.
Whoa. Okay. So now. Okay. Okay. No, I don't have it. Dang it. How do I keep turn?
I don't think it matters. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not looking good.
Okay, I will cry. Let's. Oh, I do it in the back. I see. Digivolve for 2. Draw. Well, that doesn't help at all. I will DNA to Maste. Draw. Let's recover 1.
Oh my god.
I'll send Eureka to security top and then trash it.
Rude. Oh
I
my
know.
goodness. Why are you doing this to me?
I'm sorry. I gain a memory off of this Padamon now.
It did not help that I drew literally 4 level 6s and 2 level 7s. And I'm just like, this is rough.
This is something, man. Okay, then I
Maybe not tonight, but I think we need to redo later.
Digivolve for 3. Not minus security to your rush.
Cool. All right, we'll draw. Oh my god. All right, well, of course now I draw
Gatomon
my
still
one.
doesn't search. Yes, it didn't search. Did we fix
Yeah.
that? We fixed that, right?
We did, yeah.
Okay, good. Reverse.
I guess what we'll do is we'll do a physical training for 2 because I missed the
Okay.
yellow scramble trigger. Hey,
You wanna
there's a
take it back?
Renamon. No, it's fine. Because I have a Digimon, it doesn't really
yeah,
matter
yeah.
because like you
It's more
have
so what
1,
you wanna
2,
put on
3,
top.
4 Digimon. So
Yeah.
we're gonna grab the Renamon.
Yay!
We're gonna send the Renamon.
It's doing
down.
things.
It's a little too late. We're gonna Digivolve on the back, and we're gonna draw, and then yikes. Okay. This doesn't help. Well, it's either I always get Digimon and no option cards, or or all Digimon and no
Digimon, no
option cards,
options, yeah.
and now I'm like, but this time all the Digimon were my level 6s and 7s.
Oh.
So I'm like, I can't just play them. Sakuya just
Ugh.
does not like me. I guess what we'll do is we'll just put you to 2 in the
Oh,
back.
thank you.
I probably should. We'll draw for the division. Oh my god, that's another. I should have just swung, even though I didn't have it, so I killed my familiar. But that's fine.
That's fair. That's fair.
So you have
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4
unsuspends.
checks. I might survive unless you can DNA.
4
I
checks.
don't think I'm gonna
4
survive.
checks. No level on the field, so. Oh wait. Hold on.
Mhm.
Hold on. Oh
When
yeah,
I
that's
played
fine.
Sakuya on Friday, I won both of the practice games. It's not looking good this time. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in security. Oh my lord.
Pichamure. Bring back. I'll bring back a Lady Debbie, sure.
Oh no.
End a turn.
Oh no.
DNA.
I just need a board wipe. Can I bring a magic
Mastic.
card into this?
Draw. I don't think I can send your tokens, right? I guess I could.
I have no
theoretically.
idea.
Let's go a trash top first. Play a Mon. Oh, I regret bringing back the Lady Debbie, guys.
Oop.
Search 1, 2, 3. Take the Mastimon. Send that under.
I only have one of the promos, but I definitely need to
recover.
get more. They're good.
Yeah, okay, so if I recover, then it's DNA Digivolving by placing one other Digimon or Tamer as the top or bottom security card. So can I theoretically take the...
Would
don't know how that works.
assume. I don't know. Would it just disappear because it's a token? I don't know.
I don't know. But I'll suspend to gain a memory, and then I'll send this in.
And then you gain what, 2 or 3 because of Padamons? 2 or 3 of them.
1, 2. I'll gain 2, so I'll go to 2. And then trash the top of your security.
Here, sure. Trash a Starmon. I don't know. I don't know if this token would be there or not.
I sent my Mirai instead just to be safe.
Okay.
Swinging with Alliance.
Rude. Oh, I think that's just game. 1. That's where there's where all my Renamons. Oh my god.
Let's swing this one first. 13k.
Is that the one that
minus
has the overflow or not?
2,000. No, this is without overflow. This
That was
is
smart.
2,000.
Do you remember what you put there?
I did.
That's game.
15.
Yep.
I can
That's
do
game.
some fun shenanigans, scapegoat, and then swing. And then if I really can't swing, I'll just Ordin and swing.
Yeah. My opening hand was Sakuya, Shine Gray, Chaos Volder Arm, and another
Oh
the
my
other
gosh.
Sakuya, and a QB.
That
And I
was
like,
crazy.
Or not a QB, a Starmon, because I started with the Starmon, and I was like, this
Yeah.
is not fun. And then I proceeded to draw the other Chaos, and then a bunch of Sakuya, and then it took me a long time to get a Tau.
Yeah.
Oof.
I was cheeky cycling those Padamon, Gatomon so much. That was
Mhm.
that was fantastic. I was like, I'll just hard play it. Hope it
I don't
doesn't
know
die.
if just me playing it the other day, this was too clustered. I gave it shuffles, but I don't think it really worked.
I don't even know where my Kari went. Was it in my hand? Oh,
We're
it
gonna-
was in
we're
my
gonna-
hand. It had to have been.
We're
My
gonna
bad.
put Sakuya back and not touch her for a while because that was bad.
Oh no. The
I
games
want to
were
like
good
it, it
today.
just
Maste
doesn't.
did not lose today. I lost once, but Maste did not lose. Because I lost 2 of Mastimon. So it's okay. Now, if only I could pop off that well at a regional.
Yeah. I
But
believe.
You also had a really bad hand. I'm
It
sure if
is
it
what
was best
is
of 3,
sometimes.
I'd get steamrolled.
You never know. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Fair enough. Well, that was a lot of fun today, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
We did pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd have to ask. We have to call on judges. Judges, assemble. If I target the token to send it, it just gets removed from the field, does it not? So then I'm still trashing the top of my opponent's security. It just gets removed off the field. That's what I'm thinking. Right?
I guess so.
Because I targeted it to go.
Yeah. But I don't know if a token can even stay there, so.
So I think it would literally be like you target the token and it goes away, but it still trashes to
And then it's just, yeah.
it
and then
still
it's just
trashes
gone.
your security. Because then it doesn't end up in your security, right?
Mhm.
I'll have to
I think
double
so.
check with my judge friends too.
Yeah.
We'll double check and get the answer back to us.
Mhm.
Because then that's even more sneaky because you just get a body off the field and you get to trash the security for free.
Mhm.
The cost gets paid, but the token disappears. Yeah. That's what I would think too. I'm in the same boat as you guys.
Well, thanks for the game.
Anytime. We'll see you later.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. All right, friends. We have done it. Today, Maste did not lose, which was fantastic. I lost one, but Maste did not lose. So I'm going to hop off because it is kind of dinner time / I got some work to do, which is like, okay, it's fine. But I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much for everything today. I hope you had some fun today with the friendlies. No, pancake! Oh, it always happens that way, doesn't it? You can target a token, but it won't go to security, but it'll disappear. Yeah, I think, if I look at the Maste, hang on, let me see the wording. I think, yeah, because I can't tell how much of it would resolve. There she is. So, recovery 1. Then, if DNA digivolving, by placing one other Digimon or Tamer as their top or bottom security card. Trash. So, yeah, it's an if and by. So, by placing, then they trash. So, you have to place something in. Yeah, so the ruling does, yeah, the way it reads is you actually have to send it into security. That makes more sense. That checks out. That was like the one thing I was like, do we know if that's the correct thing? But now we know. The more we know, the more we learn. Token disappears, you do not get the trash. Or you do. Oh, now we're so you do get the trash. Because it sends to security, you trash, and then the token's just gone. Oh. Oh, because you paid the cost. Okay. That's kind of sneaky. I think we would work with that. I think that would be pretty fun. Same wording as Lunamon. Oh, okay. Cool. Ooh, I like that. That's a little cheeky. Very cool. Very, very, very nice. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. If you are looking for more Digimon stuff today, please, 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 please go play an Eagles tonight. It is Monday, so they are running Eagles Nest and all of that good stuff. They do a ton of goodies. I'll try and get the link for today. Let me see here. Is this tonight's? I'm gonna double check the link here. Is this today's? Today is May 19th. Boom. So if you do want to play some Eagles today and get into some online locals, definitely go check out Eagles Nest. They do this every Monday. Usually Risu is the one streaming, so be sure to check it out. Go have some fun there. They are a blast to play against, and usually they get close to 48 people, so there's some really good prizing. So, yeah. If Paladin bottom decks a token, he still gets on. Yeah, okay. So okay, perfect. So now I know that Mass Day works that way. That's great, because I'm going to use the daylights out of that. But all right, everybody, I'm going to hop off. Please make sure you hydrate, eat some food, do what you need to do for today. If it's daytime, enjoy the rest of your day. If it's nighttime, have a fantastic night. And I will see you all at the next stream. I should be streaming Sunday next week. We're back to our regular programming. So keep an eye out for some friendlies then. And I will see you all later. Bye! Thank you all again for everything and all the subs and all the follows. Welcome. If you are not in the Discord, please make sure you join the Discord, okay? Good luck, good luck, good luck! And Digirock, I'm so excited to face you. It's going to be so much fun. Definitely, I'm so looking forward to it. So please, 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 go play in Eagles, join the Discords, come bug me if you have any trouble unlocking the server. Usually what I do is you join the server, you accept the rules, and it unlocks everything for you. But if for some reason it is not unlocking for you, send me a message and I will give you the role mandatorily. I will override and give you the role. So be sure to check that out, and I will see you